I'm out of it right now. Um, Tonight we are going to talk about things that were in the picture. There's a MAC palette, Violet Voss palette. We'll do swatches. We'll talk about the hair situation and a tiny little order I did from Sephora just showed up. It was literally two tiny little items. Hello, Miss Laura. Oh, I changed my chat settings for you. Live chat. There we go. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts though. I'm still trying to figure out how to get my comments so I can see them. Oh no, it's hair dye. It's hair dye. Hi, Pam. Let me grab the other Violet Boss stuff so I don't have to get up. I'll let y'all jump in for a second. All my fabulous ladies. Got Miss Pam, Miss Rosie. Get that. Tonight is iced coffee with like this much rum chata. So, little coffee, a lot of rum chata. I woke up like an hour ago, literally. Miss Teresa. I didn't even check the mailbox. So I'm like, oh, it's just one of those days. I got my massage yesterday, so she kicked the crap out of me. All right, the hair is, I don't even know what the hell color it is at this point. I also have never used this part of the Lime Crime family. Good thing I looked at my colors before I put this on. These two are tints, which I've never used. I always use just the regular semi-permanent, demi, whatever it is. So we have powder, which I did from root to hereish. And then cloud, which is this purple, which is at the ends. Now, like I said, it does say tint right on the jar. So it's a little blue, it's a little blonde, it's some purple. Don't mind the dent in the back of my head from the, scrunchie. But overall, it still looks fun because it's just a tint or a hint of tint. So this could wash out in one wash. I have no idea. So considering it took me this much to get through and only probably a quarter of this, I'm going to, like, after, if it does rinse out, cool. I'm just going to mix these two shades together at that point because it's going to take a whole bottle to do all my hair. That's the only thing. I'm like, damn, I got all this hair now. And so I'll just mix these together and it'll be still a purpley blue. But we'll see how fast it washes out. That's why I'm like, oh, this bandana kind of goes exact with yellow, green, blue, light blue. I don't know. Bringing back the 80s, like I said. Uh-oh, Tricia's got a bad storm on the way out. It started at about 5:30 Central Time. Uh-oh. Well, maybe that Ryan Hall is live. That Ryan Hall, y'all, the meteorologist kid. He'll let you know what's going on. Ooh, dime-sized hail for about 15 minutes. Holy shit. I mean, that's good sized, We've had that here. Thank you, Laura. Even Greg was like, at first he didn't say anything to me, and I'm like, you haven't say anything about the hair. He's like, we'll talk about that later. He wants the blonde and all this. And I'm like, dude, it's a tint. It'll probably just wash out. But you can see like the roots are like a lighter blue. And it actually looks kind of fun. I don't know. You know me. I just roll with it. It's hair. Whatever it's going to do. All right. These I picked up from IPSY. I think this was a set. Was it a set? Or did I buy them separately? I don't know. Glamnetic lashes. Nails. Wow. And Aura. I've used this one before. They're actually like a pinky. It's one of the ombre kind of things. Or peachy and purple a little bit. Nice nails. These ones from Temu. Which one is it? Yeah, I want to say it's this nail. I kind of slipped with the laundry basket earlier, and all four nails were like, I was like, ugh, this one is technically cracked right in half. Right down the center. It is what it is. But I'm not going to try to peel it off. If it comes off, I'll just pop another nail on because I still have some of the black ones. It happens. And then the Violet Voss Sakura Blossom Palette. This beauty here. This is very pretty. I don't think it was a set. I think I bought them separately. But they actually did match very well to go together. So we're going to do swatches of that. And then from, yeah, HSN. Literally like, pay the bill, paid in full. Well, what you got? The newest one. Oh, you know I had to get this one. It was inevitable. Considering, you know, I have the little one. This little one here. So this is embedded in burgundy. This one here. And this one's called Hi-Fi Color. So you got a nice mix of mattes and shimmers. We're going to do swatches of that. The box does match the palette. Just in case anybody's interested. Then my little Sephora order that just showed up. I had a $5 one of the credit card things that was going to be up in like next week. So I grabbed of course I grabbed this. The Pharmacy Lip Smoothie Apple. I want to say this was like 22 bucks. Vitamin C Peptide Lip Balm. I already tried it. I ripped it open as soon as I came out of the box and landed on the porch. It's nice. It smells really good like the apples. It's very glossy. I already kind of wore all the gloss off. But yeah, I just needed to spend the cash. And you know me, I wanted to make sure I got some free gifts. So I picked up the LYS Lash Confidence Mascara with their triangle packaging. And then when I saw the brush, you know me, if you watch enough here, I love nothing better than a curved brush. So, you know, what the hell? We'll try it. Can't hurt to try it. And that's what's going on. Now, on my face is the Maybelline Green Edition number 50. I had to put something on. Miss Alexandria. No problem. She's bringing in the groceries. They are pretty palettes. There's Miss Pam. Thank you, Laura. Patty, did you ever try that stuff I sent you for your hair? Did any of it work? I keep forgetting to ask you that. I'm like, I want to ask her if any of that crap worked that I sent. I don't know if you had time to try it yet. All right, what I can figure I can do here is, because I think this has a hot pink, right? Yeah, this kind of has a pink in it. Oh, right there. What the hell is this going? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to pull just so I don't look complete. You know, I don't mind looking insane, but I'm going to see if I can kind of do the same look out of both palettes. They both kind of have a kind of a goldish or copperish shade here with the pink. The pink is the matte, so I'll use one of the pinks. There we go. Hi, Nix. All right, so this is the MAC palette. Is there names on this thing? Oh, there are names on the back. I have contacts in. Okay. I have names, but I don't give a shit about the names, so. All right. We have a goldish shade here. Ooh. Another finger. What's happening? Oh. I'm like, I'm like, what is happening on my finger over here? Then I remembered paper cut from opening mail. Love those suckers. All right. So you have the gold, the peach. This is the shade they came out with. I actually don't play with it. One person on the planet that doesn't own it. This has got to be that shade they're famous for. Kind of that red that goes to blue or brown, whatever it is. And then this lime green. Okay. That looks really pretty. It seems sheer, but it's not. Yeah, that reddish brown, you know what I'm talking about, this damn shade here. It goes to kind of blue. Shit, these are crazy pigmented. That lime green does not want to go on my finger. Damn. See, there's the big boo-boo with the big cut. We have a black, a blue, purple, and the pink. I'm pretty sure these are pressed pigments too. That's a hell of a black. Those four. These got to be pressed pigments. Oh, I'm gonna try to put this finger that's got black all over it into the yellow. Not even I'm gonna do that. Where's my micellar water? Everybody else having a good day? I know, I immediately thought of Patty too when I saw those mystery boxes. Yeah, Patty, because you have a lot of offer at this point. That's where you could start getting doubles without a doubt. And there's actually a palette of theirs on the IPSY app for like 16 bucks, something like that, maybe. Give or take. I know I saw it because I ordered something. What the hell I ordered? Blue. Oh, this is pretty. The white kind of feels like almost like a satin. So that's the oh yeah, the blue and these yellows. I do not want to let go. Where's that? One time you want to find the wet spot. I don't know where it is. I'll make a new one. Yeah, so that's this. This is the one that's like $54, I think. You get 12.2 grams of product, so a little over a gram a pop. They're nice. Hello, Bam! Laura's picking herself up off the floor. Oh boy. It was a close one. Jeffree Star is doing another sale. Oh, well, I'll check it out. Is it that same thing, like mystery little boxes for 12 bucks? Hello, Miss Barsha. I would do another one of those for the 12 bucks. I got something out of it. Oh, she's still despairing with this Briogeo. There you go. Yeah, give it a try. Can't hurt. The MAC is the Hi-Fi palette. So what it's called? Yeah, Hi-Fi color. It's one of the new ones. And yes, I did see that. Not that I would order anything. Color Pop is having 30% off sale. Viseart sale still might be going on. They had up to like 60%, so I did do an order from them. She has new palettes. Clarity, she's probably still doing 30% off. I did an order from her. I know I have the IPSY stuff. It's just another one of the, where the email, as fast as you're deleting them, they're either coming back in, or even if I don't check the email for an hour or come back, there's like another 50 emails. It's fucking crazy. Like everybody's having a sale. Yes, and don't forget Rakuten. Rakuten, don't forget with Temu too. I was hoping one of those orders would have showed up today. Okay, JSC is 3 for $60, but includes, I don't know, so any 3 like pallets or something for $60 bucks, is that what you're saying? I'm not like, I don't need this. Well, this fucking thing move. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing now I can get 3 pallets for 60. That's not bad. It's 20 bucks a pop. That's basically what they only specific ones. Yeah, I'll check it out. I don't sleep on Saturday nights, so for some reason on Saturdays Greg just goes into big time snore mode. Like I said last week, I was up till fucking 3 in the morning. That's when these late night orders just happen to happen, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. And even right now, I know I have a bunch of shit sitting in the fucking Ulta cart, debating if by the time I get off here tonight, if I'm going to do the fucking sale for the 15% off. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Miss Voss here. What do we got? This is a matte. These are all to here, like shimmer metallic. And then this one's shimmer. These two. So you got a decent mix of mattes and 1, 2, 3, 7 mattes. Yeah, that works. 8 mattes. It's a nice fucking palette. Again, I have no issues with Violet Voss. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Blossom, Bubbly. I'm only reading the fucking names because they're on here. Full Bloom, and Sweet. It's funny, I look at my prescription that the eye doctor gave me. And I think the girl at the desk did it wrong because normally I'm a +4. And she made the contacts, because I wear 2 different contacts. I noticed it said +3.5. I'm like, did I go fucking backwards? They usually don't get better, they get worse. So I'm making a phone call on Monday or Tuesday to go, is this right? I should probably check it just against the ones I have because I don't even know what the number on those are. Okay, so there's the top row from here to here on Miss Violet. These fucking duochromes. Almost looks like it's going pink and golden and peachy golden on the second row here. Interesting. That is one fucking hot pink. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Thought it was possibly a duochrome. Never know. There's the hot pink. All right, so there's the second row across. Do the third. Oh my god, that thing's fucking annoying me on my finger. I need my cuticle nippers to cut that piece of fucking skin off. It's a lot of fucking pink, I know. It's a lot of pink. We got 2 brown shades. I don't plan on using the browns. I'm going to use the pinks. Like I said, I'm going to try to make a look out of this and a look out of this. Semi-similar. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah, got a lot of pink in there. Pink, peach. Yeah. It's gorgeous, though. You should put the little headband around the smiley and then I balanced the mascara on its head. It actually kept it nice and tight in there so it doesn't fall over. What a kick-ass little collection that is. And this fucking little palette with the goddamn llama. This fucking screams me. And this is fucking nice. I was like, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Gotta be shitting me. All right, well, since I have a MAC palette, let's use some MAC paint pot. That's sitting on the desk over here. Yay, Marsha got her first Clarity product in today and she loved it. Told you they're nice. I think she's blowing out a lot of stuff because she's rebranding. Just that paint pot thing and Painterly. I think I ended up with, I didn't buy the chocolate palette. I was like gonna, then I go, well, should I just give it to Gina? And then I was wavering on palettes. So I'm pretty sure I bought like 3 palettes from Clarity, possibly a blush. What the hell did I buy? A couple single shadows. I think that was it. Oh, I think I bought one. See, she has I loved her other magnetic palettes that were huge because they had the clear window. She didn't have those anymore. The newer ones are white. And they're like either 4-pan, 6-pan, or 8. I think I just bought one of like the 8-pan. Not that I need a fucking Z palette, but yeah, I'm pretty sure she's rebranding or something. Because you got to follow her on like Facebook and all that. She puts a lot up there. Let's get rid of this fucking box. Yeah, even the Sakura definitely says eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. And there you get 32 grams or 1.14 ounces. Cool. Cool. That's weird they lock you out. Because sometimes I'll even go right while I'm in the Sephora app and go pay my bill. Do it that way, or other times I've just been like, just type it in. And even if because I literally have a password fucking book. It goes like A to Z, like back in the day when we would write someone's name and their fucking address down and their phone number and where they, Now it's just like adept. And I just have, the A through Z kind of book. I just write the fucking names in Adept and the bank and the Comcast. Like in the front page, I literally put like Comcast, Gmail, like the main shit that I use all the time. This, YouTube, all that. And then page after page after page. So then I go, well, change the fucking password. Because one company was weird. I was having the hell of a time, would not let me fucking log in. It was funny. It was one of these fuckers where I called to say, well, what is the problem here with your site? And she wouldn't talk to me because I wasn't Greg. Because his name for someone was, card somebody. His is just in his name. Mine are, sometimes they're connected, sometimes they're not. Well, I was having a rough allergy day, so I went into the man's voice. Because I could lower my voice and fuck it up like anybody. Gave it a few minutes, called back, and pretended I was fucking Greg. And all they proceeded to tell me, because I was just like, what's the fucking problem here? Say you have the icon on like your computer, which I did. It was like paying like the snowmobiles or one of the fucking things. And you would just click like the thing, and then it automatically, your kind of info is already there and log me in. If you did that, that's where it would be saying like, no, the site's not working. It wanted you to manually go in and type https.www and fucking manually put that shit in every time. And then put in your and then it would let you in. I had a fake being, with the grumpy man's voice. Fucking annoying. Just to find out, like, what's your fucking problem? Why are you not? You want my fucking payment? I'm paying double on the shit as it is. Laura placed 2 Temu orders that she's waiting. I got 2 more that I'm waiting on too. Oh my God. I have one of the shirts on tonight again. There's a 99% chance I don't care. So I bought Gregor's shirt too, because you'll laugh your ass off when you see the shirt because it describes me to a fucking T. So I bought that one on purpose in XXL. So then, because then I could show the difference in the t-shirts to go, here's the size of an XXL, here's the size of an XL, and here's the size of a large. And then I'm sure somewhere down the road I'll buy a fucking medium to see, how that is. Overall, I'm just going to stick with large, extra large. Since it is 95% polyester and only 5% spandex, I washed these things today. Trust me, they did not shrink because there's no fucking cotton. Oh, Alexandria got her melt order today. Yeah, I would open it to make sure it's not broken. They have it's just not a bad thing, but it's, they can have very soft shadows. Patty, she's got like $100 in her cart too, keeps editing. Yeah, that's Sakura palette from Violet. Oh, I think there's another one in there. It might be Sate London. I'm not sure. Or it might be Violet. The cherry palette too. Marsha's waiting on the new Denona palette. It appears that between Nomad, Clarity, Clarity Croc, the colors are going to be mustard, olives, and browns. Yeah, I think I saw a sneak peek of that quickly. No problem, Miss Teresa. Be safe, darling. Patty went to do get ready with me. She has the wheel of fun. Spun the wheel and I came up on Indy. How do you not have any Indy? And then it landed on Laura Lee. I did one of those. Finally landed on a subscription box. There you go. Exactly. The password book is like insane. Because I even had one where like the one side would have like the name thing and then the back side was blank. I had shit written in every fucking direction in this book. And then it started going out of order. So finally one day I sat down and said, Brenda, you got to put these in some kind of fucking back to order. Because it was like nothing was in order at that point. It was fucking crazy. Oh, community. I usually don't have too many issues with them. Yeah, sometimes really, if you just do that, type in the fucking thing and you want to hear that man's voice, Marcia. Take a few smokes, suck down some vodka. But as long I have all this information, obviously, if they go date of birth, social, I have it all. Just you play like a man, no big deal. You know me, don't fuck with me. Just I'm trying to ask you a fucking question of why your motherfucking website don't work, and I'm trying to pay your fucking bill. I love when they won't give me shit. It's not even Greg. It was one of these where I think I said to him, call these fuckers and just put my name on it. And then it was one of these where one of them I couldn't even put my name on it. I was like, okay, works for me. And then the other one, they wanted to like fill out all this paperwork. I'm like, forget it. I go, my God, I added him to my BJ's account in about 3 seconds flat. Called him up and went, yeah, I knew my husband, give him a fucking card for himself. I didn't even think about it when I initially opened the account. Bam, 2 seconds, fucking card done. It just shows every company has their own fucking protocols, which I get. I never hit the sales. I blew things on the fucking way. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I want to try the. Hey, Rosie, how's that Kaleidos purple liner you got? She bought some. I think Rosie bought a couple of the duochrome liners. They look fucking nice from. This is the MAC palette I'm using, by the way. I'm just going into that hot pink. My neighbor's losing his mind. Is he vacuuming? Is he fucking mowing the lawn at 8:30 at night? Oh, maybe he's putting the lawnmower away. Didn't even think of that. Yeah, I think the kid's been on the river most of the day. He's like literally doing the banks, putting all the rocks and making it look all nice. It's like, dude, it's just a fucking stream that, you want to make it pretty? Have at it. Even his girlfriend, wife, soon to be wife, like, he wants to do your side too. I'm like, dude, you want to jump in the fucking river? Have at it. Have fucking at it. I don't give a shit what you do. You want to make it look pretty? Go for it. This is pigmented as fuck. This was one dip. Yeah, I need to wipe that brush off. Because damn. Oh my God, I got hair everywhere. Yeah, she is pigmented. No doubt there. Fuck. Like smoking and doing your fucking makeup. Gotta find a paint that's similar to this one. Oh, she got the contour face palette too, right? She said she'd love that too. Hey, Miss Linda. And they don't budge. All right, good to know. I'll have to watch for a sale on that now. Oh, because you know what I got from Temu? Where the fuck am I put the fucking things? I've moved so much shit around, I can't find anything anymore. Fuck. They're around here somewhere. Where the fuck did I put them? Maybe they're over here. On Temu, they had the fucking liquid matte or the lip clays, literally the same packaging as the Kaleidos, where it kind of had like that, looks like that velvet, like the purple and the pink. It has different color packaging for what they're doing. I grabbed one or two of them just to see if it was like, you know, the lip clays, because I do have a bunch of them fucking somewhere. Where I don't fucking know. I have them, I don't know where. I'm trying not to buy too much dupe shit off of there, because that's like the last fucking thing I need, but at the same time I'm like, I gotta see what the fuck is up with this. Is it the same shit or not? All right, so this is the pink from MAC. I just put the palettes next to each other, Brenda. What do we got here? Yes, I'm just seeing what matches up here. Nope. All right. For the crease on this one, I'm going to use Wild. That's kind of close. I mean, they're all kind of close, but because it is a matte. So this side's Violet Voss. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Kaleidos. Get right next to me. The packaging on the one I grabbed online was purple, but it looked, you know, just exactly like Kaleidos. So I'm more curious formula-wise. Oh, speaking of formula-wise, you're all going to love this. Got in that Redken with the Ulta order, where was the bond repair thing. So Gina and I are on the phone one night shooting the shit. And I said, God, I wonder who owns Redken. Like, who's the parent company? L'Oreal. So me and G jump online. And next thing we figure out, you feel free to go on Ulta. Do it right now. Go on the Redken, find the new bond thing, and find the concentrate, 5.1 ounces. Go to the L'Oreal, the one I showed you, the bond repair. It's kind of like pink packaging. Find the concentrate, 5.1 ounces. Pull up the ingredients list. The motherfucker, you would think it's copy and pasted because it's exactly the same. I'm talking exactly the same. In the exact order, everything. We're both like, what the fuck? The L'Oreal, $12.99, $13. The Redken, $32. It's a $19 difference. And the same exact ingredients. Exact. I mean, like I'm saying, any of you could find this out in 2 minutes going over to Ulta. So it's not like I'm, you know, sharing something that nobody could find. We were both just like, damn. I had no idea. That, you know, I didn't know Redken was owned by L'Oreal. So even I started laughing. I go, I can't even tell you the amount of times I've been at, well, not even necessarily with Tiffany, pre-Tiffany, but even probably maybe possibly in the beginning with Tiffany, I know I bought a product from Redken because it's carried in a lot of salons. Yep. Same fucking product, but $19 difference in price. And the shampoo and the conditioner, feel free to look those up too. And the shampoo is a tiny bit different ingredients, but the conditioner, same. And the only thing Redken has that the L'Oreal side doesn't, which L'Oreal probably isn't another thing I know they do, is like a leave-in spray. But it was just shocking on that concentrate, because to me the concentrate is going to be the main thing that's like locking down your hair. And the shampoo and the conditioner are just a bonus. So wild. Laura's excited for the long weekend. I'm always off on Monday. I know, where's Caitlin and Bunny? Oh my God, I think I was watching Jen Love last Sunday, you know, her live. I think it was the live. And she picked a question of Paul's. He better show up tonight because we have to ask him if he was on Jen Live's live. He asked a question about something and it was like, oh my God, I think that's our Paul. Oh yeah, I said I got one or two coming. Like I already have the other lip clays from Kaleidos. They're fine. Very nice product, without a doubt. That's why I want to see what this Temu. Is it the same kind of formula? I don't know. Not that I can necessarily read the box. I know, where's our Miss Bunny? Patty started working in the garden this weekend and took the cover off the pool. I did a little bit today of power washing my garage door finally to get all the concrete fucking dust off it that was still stuck to it. And I did a little bit of the pad out here because the sun was, I got out there late, it was my fault. The sun was starting to crest over the roof and I was like, fuck, I'm not going to be in the sun. So I just shut it down and came outside because I need to get on the ladder, but Greg will fucking murder me if I get on a ladder when he's not here. Yeah, we need Caitlin, Paul, and Bunny. I like chemicals, Marcia. That stuff worked great. The L'Oreal one, that made my hair feel like fucking silk. I've already used it twice now. I'm going to try the Redken eventually. But not that I'm worried about it because I know it has the same fucking ingredients. So that's the least of my worries. I have to have chemicals. I'm a chemical girl. Chemicals are the only thing that seems to fucking work nowadays. All right, now do I have something similar in, well, either the gold or obviously the kind of coppery brownish shade here. I'm obviously trying for this one or this one. I wouldn't mind this one. Let's see what we got here. All right. This and let's see, party. Nope. Full bloom. That's kind of close. Nope. All right. The closest I'm going to get is full bloom, which would be this shade here against this shade from the MAC side. This is the MAC side. That's pretty. Yeah, I mean, nowadays, luckily, since we do have so much access to the internet and all that, that's where if you don't like chemicals, that's where nowadays at least you have the option to go on and read a fucking ingredients list and say, oh shit, well, you know, this is in it. That's not going to work for me, which is a good thing in a way. Follow. At this point, I'm like, bring back all the fucking chemicals. Bring them all back. Especially for the fucking eyeliners. They'll last again. What, you think putting bleach on my hair isn't bad? Come on. Marcia, it's going to be bad. Yeah, I got a semi-similar look. Not bad. Not bad. So it's semi-similar. At least somebody popped in, they might not think like she has two different eyes on. Works for me. I don't have enough to do liner underneath, do I? Fuck underneath. But I do want to try that mascara. What time's the pool party? Exactly. People have allergies to fucking everything. Food, oils, yeah, anything. But that is a bonus now. Back in the day, you couldn't look this shit up, or you'd be standing in the fucking aisle at a store trying to read ingredients lists. And back then, I don't think any of us would figure out it's the ingredients in the product that are fucking with us. One of the goofy things I did order from Temu is it looks like a Dyson Airwrap dupe thing. And I told you, I said, I already checked with Miss Jean. I go, as soon as this shit comes in, I'm just going to fucking heave it to her and go, let me know if this shit is anywhere similar to your fucking Dyson or the Shark. Because even I sent her the fucking thing. She's like, you seriously paid fucking $20 for this stuff? I'm like, $20, girl. And if that shit is similar, then she's going to snap knowing that she paid $300 for it. But Gina's got fucking hair like down to her ass. She's got beautiful, long, blonde fucking hair. So she's got plenty for that shit. Because I go, girl, you're going to have to teach me how to use this goddamn thing. Because I know there is kind of a fucking learning curve with it. So, of course, I'm like, we could just bring the video in and you could just do my hair on camera at work. No! Like, come on. I'm hoping I can talk her into it. It's like, Gina, but it's for the good of everyone. So we all know if, paying for a $20 Dyson duper, if it actually works. I'm telling you, I beg her to come on here. She won't come on. But I get it. Like I said, not everybody can go on camera. Not for everybody. I totally get that. I'm just going to have like my phone sitting in a way of just prop it up and be like, here, just do my hair at work. No, that camera's not on. Don't worry about that. There is a fucking ton of product. Wait, this fucking brush is like loaded. I could tell this mascara is wet. I'll tell you that much. Holy shit. I was laughing. The Jeffree Star one was like a dryer formula. I could tell this is a wet girl here. Holy fuck. Ooh, okay. There is a shit ton of product on here. Holy fuck. I could just see it like glistening. And I think this just popped into Sephora. That's why I was like, oh, fuck it. Let me just buy it and I can get the freebies and all that. I got my funky lash over here that loves to just stick together. Come apart, you little bastard. I don't know if there's claims on this. Did I even look at the box? Probably not. Did I chuck the box? Blue, you're already starting your bullshit. What do I do with the box? Those are the nails, my coffee. That's the matte box. I thought I had the fucking box. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the claims are. It's online. Oh, works fine. Again with her triangle packaging. Lash Confidence. And this gets fingerprints all over it. Oh my God. Oh, see, the lipsticks are dangerous. Even Gina got sucked in with the email from YSL, buy one, get one free. She calls me up. All right. Like, what? What the fuck's wrong with me? Like, what? I bought 8 lipsticks. I'm like, well, at least the weather is still cool. Because they got us a couple of years ago with that too. I think it was like during COVID where it was buy one, get one free. And it's just like, what? Okay, that's a deal. And I still have a shitload of mine. And YSL does make a beautiful lipstick, don't get me wrong. But I already had all the colors I would want because I think at that point I'd bought 8 to 10 of them. And once you buy a lipstick, you can't seem to buy others. Once I buy one, I need more. Yeah, I own thousands of lipsticks. Yep, so Alexandria, her oldest son, is sensitive to chemicals and hair gels, putty, etc. But not her. Melt lipsticks are, a couple of mine were on the, when they said it was like a fucking matte or whatever, well, it was fucking matte. And all I could do to like get it out was like, I don't know if it was the formula. Well, I'm not using harsh chemicals. This is a tint. This is all vegan, cruelty-free. I only use lime crime and punky color, don't forget. There's nothing wrong with these. These are going to wash right out probably in one fucking wash. It's not really like chemically. It's chemicals, but you've seen my hair. I still have it all. And I've been pulling this shit for 20 years. Bumble and Rumble. I like their products. Usually the hairdressers are the first one pushing you to do shit because they want to make money. I used Bumble and Bumble. That was like 30 years ago. Yeah, that's hard with the skincare. But we do. We have to declutter it. And then once it gets so far past an expiration, then yeah, we got to let it go. Daddy, I'm in the car. I'm on the radio. Yeah, some things just need chemicals. I want ice cream now, too. Absolutely. I agree, Alexander. Yeah. I think for people with allergies, sensitivities are blessed to be able to look up things now and have options in food, makeup, household cleaners. Absolutely. Marcia really wants some St. Angel's Sinners palettes. Is that Kat Von D or something? Or KVD? Laura's wondering, has anybody used bling brushes? I heard they're 50% off right now. Or blinged brushes. Nope. Not me. I don't know. Hi, Pyramid. Hope you're having a great day, darling. Yeah, everything's on fucking sale. It's out of fucking control. Like I said, my email's just not fucking stopping. It's crazy. Oh, that's a nice palette. Pyramid's wearing the Lime Crime Venus 2 today. I've never had a problem with any of the Bumble and Rumble products. But like I said, I haven't used them in over 20 years. Ooh, Teresa's might have to duck and cover again in about an hour. Or half an hour. I've never seen anyone use blinged brushes. Oh, of course, they're going to put them in back and never fucking use them. Check out Ryan Hall, y'all. Oh, okay. Marcia's St. Angel Sinners and indie brand sold at Etsy. Oh, there you go. Yeah, because nobody was wearing them. And we figured out real quick when we have all these masks on and all this going, the fuck am I even bothering to put major foundation on for if this much of my face is covered? Lipsticks. It was like, fuck it, go to lip balm or just even a lip liner. Because you can't, fucking lipstick. You try to wear a regular lipstick under, double, triple mask, especially at the height. Fucking lipstick, even a couple of the long wears that I tried. I mean, that shit was, thank God you had a mask. It was like, holy fuck, it's everywhere. Fireworks. Not guns. Just in case you hear those bangs in the back. Oh, I don't blame you, Teresa. Yeah, definitely shut it down. She has a new computer and shuts it down. Yeah, my mom's girlfriend up at their it's a smaller condo complex. They took one fucking must be a hell of a fucking lightning bolt somewhere on the property. It literally blew everyone in the fucking condo, every fucking person. Blew their cable boxes, computers, fried everything. And they all had, like the thing, so it's like, the control, so it's supposed to pop and not let that happen. Oh no, everybody's shit got fucking fried. I was like, holy fuck. It depends where it hits though, too. Ooh, Bam did a little shopping this week on Earthly, Melt, and Simply Posh, I'm guessing, because she says Simply Post, but I think it's Simply Posh. Ooh, Teresa's got her Merlot going. There you go. And I always try to shut my shit down, too. Yeah, that was nuts, though. For them, the surge protector, that's what it's called. To have the surge protectors and even that get fucking fried, it was like, oh, fuck. I mean, I almost got hit twice here. Once was in the backyard over on the side when we had the chickens. And there was a pretty good storm going. And I was trying to get them back in their house just so they're not running around because I would stay outside with them. I don't want to stay in the fucking rain. And the one chicken was running for the woods. I'm like, hell no. And I grabbed the chicken and I felt all my fucking, hair stand up. And I went, fuck. And I just hugged the chicken in and fucking bent over. And that fucking boom, I couldn't hit like 15 feet behind me. And the fucking shockwave blows through your fucking body. It was like, whoa, I almost fell over on the damn chicken. And the chicken's like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, I know you felt that too. Opened up the pen, heaved the fucking chicken in, and then I was just like, you're electrified. It's a hell of a fucking nuclear explosion thing that happens there with lightning. It was just wild. I'm like, good thing I technically did not get electrocuted. Oh, God, yeah, major appliances, too. You have so much damage with fucking lightning. But I love a good lightning storm at the same time. Oh, Teresa says, thank you to everyone for all our care and understanding, but she's here watching. Don't worry. In case she has to run. Yeah, me, if I got struck, it would have been mine. I would have probably liked it and had fun with it. That happened twice in the backyard. And then one time in the front over here, the living room's above me. And the way we happen to have, I don't know, it was set up. But I was looking, I could see straight out the window. I think there was a couch in front. There had been people on the couch in front of me. So that's on the second floor, obviously. So it's got to be 15 feet up, And I'm kicked back and we're shooting the shit. And all of a sudden behind them, I'm like, I see this fucking, and I could tell it's something electrified, like going up. Now this fucking thing is like I said, I'm on the second floor. So it's like 15, and there's a huge picture window, just like a 10-foot picture window. And it's like, I see this, because they say lightning, comes from the ground. Well, son of a bitch, then the other part came down. Boom! I was just like, I don't know how the window did not get fucking blown out. Because it had been the width of the pad and where it hit. Well, yeah, it probably had been 15 feet back. But yeah, so I saw that nuclear explosion. It left a fucking hole in the front. About, a good foot around. Probably, about an inch deep. But didn't lose power, didn't lose cable. But it was wild to see, like, what the fuck is the kaboom? Oh, shit. Seeing lightning up close was a whole new experience. I hate doing that, Bam. I don't see. I feel weird doing that. Bam wants me to get codes and links to the products and make money that way. I do have some affiliate codes down below. Like I said, I kind of put the thing with everything just in case. But I put companies that I truly like. That's why there's like MODA, Pure Lease, Dossier. Who else is in there? Makeup Revolution. I think I might even have one. I have some links down below. I know there's that thing you can do. Is it through Amazon? I don't know if you make a storefront. I don't know what the fuck you do with that. But somehow you link it. I don't know how to do it. I don't edit. So it's like, that's where I have to have the Amazon page open, copy, paste links to put it in the description. But I don't know. I need to look into that. But like I said, I'm not here about the money, because if I was, I would have fucking quit this years ago, because I don't make shit doing this. Every time I ever saw my mother run was when she was chasing a chicken. The lady that she would get eggs from told her if she caught the chicken, she could have it. Yeah, chickens are hard to catch. I do have fun out here. Yeah, I miss my chickens. Yeah, I don't know how to make the money. And even it always goes to me, oh, do this where it wants you guys to pay to watch me. I'm like, no, fuck no. That's why I won't do even that. What the fuck is it on here? Patreon or whatever. I'm making you pay to watch me. Fuck that. What the fuck extra content can I give you that I can't give you sitting here just shooting the shit now? Like, no, I don't like that. And I've never subscribed to anyone's Patreon. I'm like, the fuck, I ain't paying for this. Start one. Do it. Start a fucking YouTube channel. Just roll with it. Exactly. Just have fun with it. YouTube's easy. Well, even on filming, all of a sudden it's a blonde moment. I don't know. My fucking camera that gives me my 20 minutes if I'm lucky. I'm like, dumbass, you have a phone here that you go fucking live with every week, and I guess it looks okay. I don't watch the videos back, so I don't know. So even tomorrow, I might just bring my phone down, because Sunday's like sometimes my fuck around with makeup day. And just for my own ha-has, film a regular video on here, because I know under my camera section, I could record a video. Record the video just like I would be doing a Get Ready With Me. Maybe pop up a few swatches, and then I can rewatch it on the phone real quick and go, oh, this either works or it doesn't. So I don't have to worry about buying a new fucking camera. Because this is high quality. I mean, it takes great pictures. I don't see why the video would be bad. I do not want to buy a new fucking camera. Okay, oh, thank you. I don't have blush on, do I? I don't have blush or highlighter on. Fucking slacking over here. What do I do with those Bare Mineral bronzers? Those new fuckers. I gave Bare Mineral, well, Bare Minerals is over there with all the palettes, but I put the highlighters and all the bronzers in here. Did I buy another one of these? Or is it in the cart? I might have another color of the Gen Nude highlighting blush. It's either in the cart or I did the order. I don't know. Bad girl. And here's the Kiss of Mauve bronzer. I don't know if I told you what this when I was... It just came in like the little bubble mailer. And I grabbed the mail out of the mailbox. And Chloe was outside my neighbor, so I shoot the shit with her for a few. And as I turn around, I walk away from her. I looked at the mail, and I don't know if it was there, but I could have sworn I saw a spider hanging onto the mail. So, of course, I just threw everything on the fucking ground, 100 miles an hour, going, oh my God, Brenda, you just literally threw the fucking packet on the ground with the makeup. It survived. And so did the highlighter. So if it took the regular shipping and me whipping it to the ground, I'd say it's pretty good. This is the bronzer. these are nice. I think they're up to like 6 colors now. And this is the brush that comes with it if you buy it on QVC. Guys didn't tell me I don't have blush on. No highlighter. I'm fucking slacking. I'm still obsessed with that fucking Cali Ray. It's May. It's not the 4th of July. This is what I'm incredibly thankful that my animals are not scared of fireworks. Looking for a brush. Oh, I put my brushes. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Bdellium tools. This is for the highlighter. Oh, because I shove it in my eyeball. I think I did apply this wet too, and it was just as banging. Let's try it again. So it's the guys over here. I thought it was them out here. Good thing Greg's not home. Because he'd be like, oh, they're lighting fireworks. We have to show them up. And then he would jump in. I told you when the bear showed up last week with the garbage. He was sleeping. Like, he could sleep through fucking anything. So even today I was like, yeah, that bear's no match for my fucking Team U goddamn, flashlight. It cost like $2. He's like, let me see this goddamn thing anyway. Yeah, this ain't bad. I said, don't worry, I got another one coming that has even like more lights to it. Another kind of just, it's not all makeup, it's random shit again. I do love the little drink dispenser thing. Works great. And it holds almost like a whole fucking big ass like gallon thing in it. Or more than a gallon. Exactly. You could do makeup talk about living with 3 boys, 1 man. Check QVC for the Kiss of Spice bronzer or blonzer. Or check Bare Minerals or Ulta. Isn't it pretty, Linda? It is. It's not, with Bare Minerals, I don't expect them to be like over the top. But I think I picked another one that looks like a peachy gold. I don't know if I placed the order. Fucking shopping addiction's bad. You have not. Wait a minute. Get your ass on QVC, girl. That's where I buy all that stuff. As soon as I literally saw it on Trend Mood, I went right to fucking QVC and was like, oh yeah, they have it. And that's why I ordered both of them immediately. I saw the highlighter. I didn't even see that on Trend Mood, but I saw the bronzer. And there's, I want to say it was Tracy Lee hit me up and was like, hey, Brenda, did you see that they launched this blonder? It was Tracy Lee or Caitlin, one of you ladies hit me up on Instagram, was like, I go, oh yeah, I already ordered it. She just like puts back like the laughing face. People are getting their points stolen from Ulta accounts, so that sucks. I always know how much is in mine, so no worries there. They would have fun with my account, but I shouldn't say that. Lippy. I'll put on the cuddle team leader. I still can't believe this little Fortnite package. What a good little PR package from Revolution. Fucking palettes are nice. The lippies. I'm just floored that fucking face mask was in a glass fucking bottle. Fucking thing's heavy. And high quality, it wasn't that, Makeup Revolution. I was expecting like, a plastic fucking jar or something. Not fucking glass. And that little mask worked great. I don't know how the hell they'd steal the points. That was a mortar. Nice. I think that was the guy over here. He's got about 70 acres across the street from me. Yeah, we're going to have war over here because now we got this side and this side going. Let's see. Teresa saw a new palette from Anastasia similar to Novu. It's called Cosmos. It's on Trump. That's a Norvina palette, I think, though. So it's supposed to be, I think I have newbies in the back and over. And then I know, I'm pretty sure, because his house burnt down across the street. Was it last year, year before? Remember, I was driving home and I kept seeing smoke, and I'm like, is that my mountain? And as I was getting closer and closer, I'm like, this is my mountain. What the fuck is going on near my house? And yeah, there's a poor guy across the street. Fucking, we have no hydrant or anything up here. Oh, that'd be weird of employees doing that. She saw a charge for 2 Cardi shampoos a few years ago and never bought them. A disgruntled employee. Yeah, but when they need your like login and all that, they would have to. Yeah, the mortars are always loud. Those are what we usually get. Kaboof! Those are the ones, if you look, last year or the year before on 4th of July, I was literally at the neighbors out front. And I filmed live fireworks. And those were our fireworks, Greg and I's, of where it blows at 200-300 feet in the air. And then, full fucking spray, like being at a goddamn, fireworks event. Oh, yeah, everybody's on the holiday weekend. These are all the fucking airlines, all that. Oh, yeah, it's fireworks. And Ulta would give them back. Well, those are asshole people then to boot. Because if the fucking whoever's doing it, to me, stealing is stealing. You should be brought on fucking charges and something. Pay up. Wow, it's going to be wild up here tonight. Yeah, I don't like when people steal. I don't care if you steal a pack of fucking gum or you steal a fucking car. I just had a good giggle this week when the old Oath Keepers, head boy of the Oath Keepers, 18 years in federal prison. Fuck around and find out, asshole. The motherfucker put your feet on Nancy Pelosi's desk. What'd he get, 4.5 years? Another Oath Keeper jerk off got 12. I'm like, good. Every fucking asshole that broke into that fucking Capitol. I think, even if some of them who really might have not done anything, but you are a grown-ass adult going into a fucking place that's closed. During COVID, you should all do at least a year minimum, and if you're not going to give them a year, then give them a fucking fine of like $10,000 and, whatever in jail, because fuck you. That was just Americans attacking our fucking government, which is fucked up. So I just laughed my balls off when I kept saying, oh yeah, 18 years, enjoy, asshole. And he wasn't even fucking there. That motherfucker, he's just, I'm the head boy. I'll send my little assholes out. Fuck around and find out. Loving all that shit. Well, yeah, Ulta employees would have access to all our stuff. Yep. Because every time I still do an Ulta order, well, especially if I'm using my Ulta card, I always have to put in that CCV or CVV code, that 3-digit code on the back. So the employee would have to know that too. Oh, fuck them. Karma's a bitch. That's why I always just go with karma. Fuck around and find out. Oh, I'm sure we have some kind of thing. We're not supposed to be lighting off fireworks here, but on this mountain, we go wild. Don't matter. As long as nobody calls the cops. What are they going to say? Absolutely, Alexandria. Yeah, that just shows how dumb they are, Marcia. I swear these people, do they have an education beyond 2nd grade? They buy Trump money. Look It's like, it even says out like Trump 2024 and all this. And they're acting like it's real money and they're trying to get their money and they're fucking morons. There's Miss Caitlin. We were all wondering where the hell you were. She drank too much. We were all like, where the fuck is Caitlin, Bunny, Paul? Yeah, treason. Cut their fucking head off in public. That'd be... Now it would be pay-per-view. I paid for that. Oh, I guess you're going to pass out, Caitlin. Okay. Mwah. Happy sleeping, darling. See, I don't go into Ulta stores. I do everything almost online now. The only time I went in recently would have been in April to get the birthday gift. And even then, remember, it was still, they're trying to scan the phone with the fucking thing, and it was still a catastrophe. But I always check my account. I've never had anything stolen. Oh, definitely houses are too close together. Yeah, because people don't realize when you shoot up a firework, shit comes down. So even sometimes if Greg and I are doing the backyard, I'll pop an umbrella and I stand there with the umbrella over my head just because I don't want the ash. And sometimes you'll hear it, like it'll hit the hot tub. I'm like, don't break my fucking mirror. And it's like the pellets and stuff come raining down. That's why fireworks displays are usually, you're far off in the distance and looking at it. You ain't seen all the shrapnel and shit that falls out once that fucking thing explodes. We love you, girlie. No problem. Good night, Miss Pam. Oh, Rosie, she don't like fireworks. Her doggy Elvis starts to panic. He's 19. Holy shit. And he's blind. Oh, Jesus. And he has heart problems. Oh, my God. Love you, Caitlin. At least you'll get some sleep tonight, girl. I slept like a fucking crazy woman. Greg was out with the races thing yesterday. Even this morning, I go, what time did you get home last night? He was like, somewhere around 11. I go, I was out, huh? He goes, girl, you were fucking snoring. I heard you snoring when I came in the back door. I was like, oh, shit. I know I talked to him a little bit. Probably like, how was it? Did you have fun? We both slept until, now this side started again, about probably 9 o'clock this morning, if not a little after 9. Even I woke up going, what the fuck? So wake up at 9. So at 3 o'clock, I'm like, oh, let me lay down, just try to watch some TV. I passed out until almost 7 o'clock. It was like 10 minutes to 7. I'm like, wake up, like, what the fuck is going on? How the fuck did I just sleep for like another 4 hours? Fed the dogs, fed the cats, inhaled food, ran down here, was like, oh my God, let me bring the stuff down, throwing in contacts and jumping on here by 8 o'clock. It was crazy. Yep, definitely go get your birthday. I did. I think my birthday gift from Sephora, I think I did that one online. They never have this Savage in stock. Dossier does. She's home and in bed. Good girl. Yeah, I saw on, I didn't watch the video yet, but I saw Ryan Hall, y'all, where he said some crazy shit was going to be going on this weekend down in like North Carolina, South Carolina. Crazy. That kid's an excellent fucking weather forecaster. Yeah, see, I always look out with the animals. Poor Laura, her dog's terrified of thunder, fireworks. It's a lot of animals. See, ours, whenever we have puppies or new ones, we take them right outside when we're doing fireworks. And just sit on the ground with them, pet them, boom. And I always tell the dog, I always just go, just noise. And we don't freak out. And I've never had any of them like start twitching and shaking. The fucking shepherd, Lola, would try to chase the fucking shit. She'd be like, what the fuck is this? Or she'd be watching it going, cool. Never had an animal scared of fireworks, luckily. I know plenty of people that, like, especially come 4th of July or right before it, they have to drug their animals. Like, with doggy Valium, basically, to calm them the fuck down, which sucks. Well, that's just, they're insane then, Marsha. Some people use their points to buy stuff just to sell online. You already used your own money to get those points. We already bought shit to get those points. We just like Ulta's point system better because it's just like pure money compared to Sephora, where if I have 500 points on Sephora, you know how Sephora is, it's only $1 per point. So now if I buy 100-point Glow Recipe, that's basically $100. So it's like, what the fuck? So yeah, that mini, yeah, I fucking paid for that goddamn mini, that's for sure. I think that's where I'm like, I'll look at the account again tonight when we get off here and go, do I need any of this? Because you know me, I like to wait till Sundays to see what the fuck they're doing. Or they got to throw something else. Because I already had enough in there to get today's gift. Where it was like, whatever the fuck it was. I picked the one that had, I saw it had Super Goop in it. And I went, give me that one. Because that's even in my cart. The big Super Goop. The SPF 41. My mother had called probably a week or two ago and was like, hey, do you have any more sunscreen? I pretty much gave her all my sunscreen like a dipshit. I was like, I even gave her all the stuff from Super Goop that had sent me. I was like, that I'm laughing that I ran out of my good molecules. And I'm like, oh my God, did I give her all my fucking sunscreens? I have one Elta MD left that I'm trying to work on. But I would definitely repurchase. Don't worry, see, Teresa, I'll get the fucking Mob. No, I have to get Mob Beauty for Mob. Because I want the singles, the little pans to try the shades before I buy it. And then I can actually, no, I can do it. Well, I can get good molecules at Ulta too. I might as well throw, well, if I get the Super Group, I don't need the good molecules. Yeah, my cats don't give a fuck either. Oh, Caitlin's over there making an order. Drunk shopping, it's the best. Oh, Marsha had a whole shitload of Ulta points and they disappeared. Check. Yeah, I would check into that. Oh, there you go. Teresa bought the new little Benefit Duo bronzer, but you know they're minis, just so you know. It's the mini size. Because she didn't have the Terra blush. I think I had something from Maybelline in there. People, oh, absolutely. I wouldn't even say people have fallen on hard times. People are always on hard times, and we just need money to pay bills. Absolutely. They make nice, very nice bronzers and blushes, Alexandria Benefit. That's why I like the big palette ones where it's called like Cheek Leaders or Cheek Stars or whatever, where it has like Hula. It always has some kind of fucking Hula. At least Hula finally has like 5 fucking shades. It was one shade forever. And then the there's always the blushes and the highlighters and stuff. Those are nice face palettes for like a one and done. I love the Super Goop. And I like my good molecules. But I wanted the big bastard because it was like $48. And I figured, with the 15% off. And then even on this order, if I have it up to 100, or then of course, I'll have to get up to 125. And I'll just use fucking $125 in points and fucking free. That's what it was. It was sun care free gift. Okay, that's why I had Super Goop in it. Yeah, like I said, Teresa, even in the Mob Beauty one, I know they have like golden, pink, and neutral undertones. So even then, I got to check first to go. Because they're little squares. It would be just like, where did I put Mob? When they send like the little free lipstick sample. So it's like a tiny little pan. And it's enough to probably get like 1 or 2 uses out of. But at least they're $1. So I already know I'm going to try to probably get, because theirs goes like 1 to 100 or something, or 10 to 100. So I'm probably going to do like 40 neutral, 40 pink, 50 neutral, 50 pink, somewhere right in there. And I'm still trying to go by their description a little bit, but I want to pick up at least 3 or 4 just to see what the hell one is what. Because at least they give you that option, though. But I'm like, if you're going to charge me like $5 to ship these little fucking things, then I'm just going to wing it and fucking go in the middle somewhere. Oh, there you go. Patty had bought the Benefit Advent to try all of their mascaras and a few blushers that were in it. And then Ulta had the mini set of blushers and bronzer and highlighter. It was like 5 for $22. Yeah, that's a good deal. Yeah, I love both of the roller girl. I could give or take it. And weird because I like a rounded brush, but definitely Bad Gal Bang, and they're real. Been top 5 of mine, top 10 for fucking years. Fucking war zone on her. And actually, like I've said in the past, that's one way to look about this. You hear all this shit? Imagine living in Ukraine, Syria, any of these countries where they've got real fucking bombs getting dropped on them and all this. Yeah, you think you'd want to listen to this all fucking day, all fucking night? No. That's why we have to have some compassion for those people over there. Because listen to some fireworks, the least of my fucking worries. Give me a second. My back is killing me. I gotta stretch down for a second. Oh. Ah. Oh my God. This is my neighbor out here doing this. Oh, I've been wearing my little goofy sandals from Temu. I thought they were, when I first put them on, I thought they were too loose when I was barefoot, but they're not. Oh, I just gotta stretch. She kicked the crap out of me. And I'm never complaining. I pay to have the shit kicked out of me on purpose. The Supergoop has more of like a dimethicone to it, Patty. Once you get it, you don't have to overdo it, but once you get that on, oh my God, your skin feels like velvet almost. It's great under makeup too. And don't forget, they have the glow screen, which some people really enjoy, where it gives you that glow, but you can look like a Tin Man because it's pretty fucking glowy. And that's it. Yeah, any salesperson, that's why I always try to just be incredibly nice to them, try to make them laugh. And, because if you come in, and that's anything, credit cards, you come in at customer service, which I'd be the same way. You're going to fucking come on that phone to me and be like, what the fuck? Where the fuck are my points? You fuckers stole my shit. And you start going off on them. I'd be on the other side of the phone going, sure, bitch. Click. And that's where you get fucking hung up on. Oh, hi, Susan. How are you? Oh, my God. I hope you're having a good day. And, oh, what part of the country are you in? And, oh, girl, it's crazy here. And the weather, and just try to always be nice. You get more, what is it? Flies with honey or some shit. Wherever the fuck it is. You be nice. They'll be nice back. Because, trust me, I'm the first one who's been like an asshole coming fucking hardcore. And then I have to catch myself and go, girl, I am so fucking sorry. I've just had one of these days, and I saw that this, went on, and I apologize, and gotta be nice. Trust me, I'm the queen of the fucking bitches. But I have to be nice occasionally, too. I know Supergoop has the new SPF lippies. I think it was like $22. And don't forget, Supergoop has sales, too. At this point, this weekend, everybody's having a fucking sale. Pretty much go on any page you're looking into. Somebody will have a sale. Or that's, again, where you check HSN, QVC, Camera Ready Cosmetics. Some of those offshoots. Beautylish. You fucking never know. Never fucking know what you're going to find. I love Bad Gal Bang. But don't forget, Maybelline Sky High is a dupe for that. Not, because they're not owned by the same, I don't think. But it's, the Maybelline Sky High, I noticed it when they first came out, is definitely a dupe for the Bad Gal Bang. You will get the same results, and you only have to pay half the price. But if you buy the Bad Gal Bang when they have like the mascara things of half price, What the fuck? You're still paying the same price as the Maybelline at that point. I was going to lay on the inversion board real quick. I just did a quick stretch on the ground. It's just from sitting. I'm all locked up. Yeah, I love this guy. I haven't, it's in there. I just have too many open. I'll get to it. And I still have a Bad Girl Mango, and that's why I'm like, why have two of the same product open, basically? Yeah, the Maybelline products are killing it. Actually, I got another PR package from L'Oreal today. Today? Yesterday? What the fuck is today? Saturday. No, I think it was yesterday. I'm sitting there. I was saying, see the FedEx guy doing like, I'm laughing. He's barreling down the driveway in reverse. I guess I got like a 200-foot driveway. And I'm sitting there going, I don't have anything being delivered that I know of. Like I, track everything, so I know when shit's coming. I'm at the guy out the front, and I'm like, bring me goodies, cool. I look, it says L'Oreal. I was like, okay. The Hyaluronic Plump, which is funny. They sent the shampoo, the conditioner, and the spray. Now, I've already ordered the spray. If you remember, I did one of the lives. It had been a live. A couple months back, where everything I'd happened to buy in that order, we were laughing of. Everything was purple. Or it was called mauve. Everything was like a purple shade, like the packaging, or everything in it was a mauve shade. And that was one of them, that Hyaluronic Plump spray. I'm over halfway done with my bottle. So I was like so excited when I opened the box. I'm like, holy shit, I have more of that and shit. Now I got the shampoo and the conditioner. They also sent over 2 more foundations, but it wasn't these. It was, I could have sworn it said like True Match on it though. Had some other kind of match thing. They sent 2 of them, and one of them said 4.5 to 5.5. So it was kind of one of these where you can kind of go with it. And then the other shade was a little deeper, like a tan shade. So I did try it quickly on the back of my hand and just like spread it out because it was a serum, like the dropper, but it wasn't the serum that keeps you glowy. Because even Gina goes, oh, well, Brenda, you're not going to like that one because it's glowy. And I was like, I don't think this is glowy. Once I did it on my hand, it's set and it's not glowy. So we're going to be playing with that. And then they sent over 3 things of skincare with like an eye serum, like all hyaluronic stuff. It was basically in the box, I guess, at that point. So there was an eye serum, then like a face serum, and then like a gel kind of serum. I didn't try it all, but I tried the eye serum. It was like, it has like 3 little balls on the wand. So it actually feels like really cooling put it on. It doesn't stay sticky. It's set down. I'm like, nice fucking product. But I laughed. I go, that Eva Longoria, she's always on there like, hey, the hyaluronic acid, I put it on my face. I also put it on my hair. And I'm like, yeah, I've been using the spray and stuff. And I literally over half a bottle way through of it. Because when I show the product, I'm going to bring my bottle up and be like, hey, I got an extra now. Cool. Oh, Teresa bought the Maybelline Clear Mascara in Great Lash. Hasn't tried it yet. Teresa's favorite brow pencil is Benefit. It has a spoolie. I think a lot of them have spoolies, don't they? I don't know. I don't use a lot of brow products. Marsha found the LA Girl Lift Off to be so good. I bought it back up. Love that brush. Never heard of that brush. I don't think I did. Yeah, the clear mascara would probably just be to give you a little oomph and hold them in place, maybe. Kind of like a clear brow gel, I guess. Uh-oh, Teresa, guess what brand sucked me down the rabbit hole with a new product? What is something new? I know Natasha's got new lip liners. MAC has the new stuff. I don't know, Teresa. What'd you get? Oh, damn, Laura's got to dye her eyebrows every other week to make them visible. So you got blonde eyebrows? Or she has to use a lot more brow product. Oh, she bought that Fenty mascara. My mom's, like I said, her eyebrows are gone just from aging. And mom's what, like 80? That little, I gotta still make that video with her one of these days. My mother has a very intense schedule, you know. Yeah, she was probably somewhere today with one batch of girls, and tomorrow she's somewhere else, and Monday she's somewhere else. I had to literally make an appointment with her to go. We need a New Hampshire run for smokes and for actually iced coffee because there's a brewery that's on the way. And my massage therapist had given me it says like monochrome on it, and it says it's a cold brew coffee from like a beer brewery. And the damn thing was fucking awesome. So I was like, "Ooh, where the fuck is this place?" They're in Mass, and of course the one she had given me, it's over at like Sturbridge, which we have this place called Sturbridge Village. It would bring all the shit back to like the 1500, 1600, I don't know, where you're motherfucking churning butter and all this crap. And they dress like the part, like a cosplay kind of thing. It's been there for fucking ever. I'm like, girl, that ain't anywhere near going up 91 to shoot up to fucking New Hampshire. So luckily I Googled the place. And they have like 5 other locations, and one of them is right off the fucking highway. I think it's actually in the town that my dad is buried in, because he's like buried at Massachusetts, like the last fucking exit. So me and my mom did stop the one time we went up and saw the grave, and you know, we don't really play that game. So every other time we've gone up, we just get to the town and we wave, "Hey, Dad, hope all's well." So this time I go, I think the brewery's there. So I'm going to set the time of run up to New Hampshire, grab the cigarettes, grab the booze, come back down to the first exit off, right back into Massachusetts. And I think they do like beer and like pizza and shit like that. I'm like, cool. We'll have some fucking beer, pizza, or I'll just have coffees. She can drink if she wants. And even my girlfriend was like, holy shit, because you could do an order online and then pick it up. She goes, if I do an order online, can you pick it up? I go, as long as you tell them, you know, the order is for you, but Brenda's going to be picking it up. I said, I'll let you know exactly when we're going. I said, we're either going on the first full week of June. So it's like the 4th that week. So either that Monday or Wednesday is a New Hampshire run for cigarettes. Yeah, because my mom's didn't even come back. My mother's never even really plucked her eyebrows. And she had dark eyebrows like I have, obviously, because she has dark hair too. Like Fenty's Teresa's kryptonite. Rosie's brows are gone from hyperthyroid too, which sucks. Oh, Teresa or Laura hasn't used the Fenty eye palette yet. Give it a try. Everybody has different experiences. Mine, I actually returned, which I never do, but they were, to me, that bad that I returned them. Oh, everybody has that pH shit now and trying to make that like it's new. And I love how they even try to make it like it'll be a deeper pink, a lighter pink. It's all motherfucking pink. They ain't get me on any of that shit. No fucking way. Yeah, I did not like the Fenty eyeshadows, Alexandra. I think I have like 2 of the palettes, but they might have came in like one of the boxes. So I kept them. But when she came out with those little 6 pans, and they were, what are they called? Snap it. And you could snap 2 together. It was bad. I returned them. I said, for this fucking price, I can't even in my own conscience keep that. Just because knowing that, no, I will never use them. And for that price, because I don't return much at all. It's just, it ain't worth it. Yeah, they all turn out pink. Yep. Yeah, I saw somebody had to take it off, jelly, some eye cream. Exactly. It's going to go on skin tone, all that. I think it's gimmicky too, Alexandria. Yeah, it just turns pink. But they try to make it like, oh, this is a deeper. Do I have any of those fucking things here? I keep one in my bag. The only one I use, because I bought one and Gina bought me one, is the Givenchy. Oh, this is a lipstick. Oh, fuck, don't tell me I have it in my bag. I probably do. I thought I had one down here. I'm a bougie bitch if I'm going to go pH. This is a gorgeous lipstick, though, from Givenchy. See what happens when I move all my shit around? Then I don't know where the fuck anything is. Motherfucker. Oh, that's the liquid lip. What the hell did I do with the other one? Because I know I had two of them, because I had even one down here. It's hard to see with the two different contacts, too. I moved a lot of lippies around, so that's why it's taking me a minute here. The Givenchy one, it's black. When you roll it up, it's black. And that just turns pink. Yeah, my mother's just all fell out because she never plucked her fucking eyebrows. Even my mom said, like, even like she doesn't have to shave her legs anymore, all that shit's gone. I'm like, I can only wait for all that shit to fall out. Yeah, she does need to reformulate her shadows. I agree. But see, it might work for you, Laura. We never know. About the Snap palette, it was called like a Snap palette. Laura has a smoky one. Patty got some Fenty last month and this month from IPSY and Boxy. Nice. I wouldn't mind trying their skincare. Yeah, anything with exfoliating, it depends on your skin type and, you know, what's going on. Like, I'm finally almost up with that Keys, the Keys Soul Care. Because I know I have another backup because I even have my Good Molecules that I love. But some of those powders, just like the Dermalogica, those fucking powders take forever to go through. But some of them are, you know, much more scratchy. Some I like to call them like, oh, it's like a soft exfoliator. Where you can tell, like, oh, it doesn't seem to be poking my skin. I feel like I'm rubbing glass all over my fucking face. So it's, again, finding which exfoliator works for you. Like that Keys one, I like. I do. I like the Dermalogica, and I like the Good Molecules. So there's 3 totally different fucking price points. Teresa just can't refuse the Fenty. She gets sucked down the rabbit hole. Need a bright and colorful water bottle, too. I'd buy the water bottle. I don't own ColourPop, so I can't answer this one. Alexandria wants to know. She has the little ColourPop tinted lip oil from the Star Wars collection. And it has a weird scent. Is that normal? Okay. I don't know. They do smell funny, but don't smell great. And they're supposed to be unscented. Oh, another thing I think I found on, fuck, I just dropped my Maybelline. On a goddamn fucking Temu. Their motherfuckers were sending me fucking text messages and shit. I swear I have a thing coming from them that literally says fat oil on it. And of course I just picked a different shade because I'm like, I already have the deepest fucking shade basically from NYX. But even on the packaging, I swear to God, it said fucking fat oil. I was like, you motherfuckers are just... I'm so confused with this Temu right now. I love the Fenty lip balm things. Those things are awesome. Those are over there, mine. Wow, they're going batshit. I'm surprised they're already selling fireworks, though. Seems a little early in the year, but who the fuck knows? Like, one I wouldn't pay for is this Rare Beauty. You just get so minimal amount of product. I can think you get like 3 mils of product, and these other ones have way more product in them. I'd rather buy the CoverGirl Yummy ones. Way too much shit. I haven't gotten any of the Fenty skincare yet either. Oh yeah, our country's in disarray. They just can't keep up with everything. That's the problem too. Whether it's FDA or any of that. I mean, our biggest problem is guns here in this fucking country. Fucking Rosie. Oh, I don't have to shave either. I'm a Mexican hairless. That never occurred to me. That's probably not something. Yeah, they're going apeshit with the fight. It's going to be all weekend now that I know this. Samantha March was really bragging about the box of chocolates palette. I've heard a lot of people like that Stone Cold Fox. And then I think what the Smoking Roses. They have so many fucking palettes. That's why I said I'm kind of glad I never got in on ColourPop because damn, that's actually one item that's finally in my cart. I'm still waiting on that blue eyeliner. So I think that came in back in stock, and that's in the cart. It's like what, $7? I'm like, I'll try it. Yeah, see, if I bought ColourPop, you could just do a whole fucking channel on ColourPop products. But at the same time, I think they bring the stuff in so fast that you can't like go, oh, I really like that palette from a year ago and it's not available anymore. The Harry Potter. Alexandria might sell her Smoking Roses on the Mercari page. And the Halloween palettes, they get us all. Do I have anything else sitting around here? You know me, I always got shit sitting around. Did that. I'm just waiting on orders, more or less. But the fucking sales are just out of control. Out of control. Trying to be good. Oh, what's that? Smash. This was a liquid lippy that I got from Temu. It's so funny. It's called Poudre Lip Gloss. Attractive Lips. It's a fucking matte lipstick. I don't know. Again, could be a language thing. But this is a beautiful purple, and it lasted pretty goddamn well. I was fucking with it today. Because I was doing laundry. Sometimes when I come down to do laundry, it's like, let me fuck around for 5 minutes. What can I slap on my fucking face and try out? And it was that, yeah. Halloween used to be the only holiday I actually liked. But then when my friends, nobody would dress up with me, and I'd be the only, person dressing up, and yeah, just got old. Yo, Hanka, how are you, darling? It's been a while since you joined the live. We are doing fabulous. We got a little bit of new hair going. That changes, every couple weeks. Teresa's letting us know if you spend $75 on Sephora, you get 500 bonus points. Yep, that asshole from Texas got impeached. That was a nice one. What a dick. The whole state of Texas, what the fuck is going on there is just crazy. And don't even get me started on Florida. You couldn't pay me to go to Florida. That fucking guy's crazy. He thinks he's like a mini fucking orange moron. I'm always like, what the fuck is happening to Florida? Especially pulling all the books. Like, again, I've said of any kids back, especially in my day, you would have said, don't read this book. We're going to do everything in our power to find that book and fucking read it. Because now we want to know, like, what aren't you telling us to read? I don't like that book banning shit. I don't like that at all. Thank you, Johanka. He is. He's a fucking tangerine. He's one who has the fucking... The day that fucker goes on jail, you're going to hear champagne bottles pop across this entire fucking country and just go, yeehaw. Because trust me, if Stuart Rhodes got the fucking 18 years, that moron saw that and went, I am fucked. He's the one who started all this shit. This guy was just like an offshoot of Stand By and whatever the fuck Get Ready and all this shit. That motherfucker wasn't even there and he's doing 18 years. Yeah, well, Teabag started it and He's fucking around and find out too. Jack Smith's gonna fuck his world up. We're all gonna throw Jack Smith a fucking party. Yeah, I saw that too. One of them has travel advisories telling people not to go to Florida because it's fucking dangerous for LGBTQ and African Americans, I believe, and possibly something else. That's pretty fucking bad. Like I said, you couldn't pay me to go to fucking Florida at this point. Want nothing to do with that shit. Just too weird. There's our Paul. Paul, I was watching Jen Love last Sunday. We've had my morning coffee. Dude, was your comment on there? Was that you making a comment and Jen answered you? Because I was like, that's my Paul. Some of the favorite childhood books are now banned. They shouldn't ban any books. And even some of the books you saw that were banned, I'm like, it was about fucking animals. And you're like, what the? No. Oh my God. It was you. Yay. Because I'm just sitting there with my coffee. I'm like, oh my God, I think that's our Paul. Because I could tell by the Paul with the triangle. And I'm like, that's our Paul. Because she puts like somehow, I don't know how the fuck she does it. Because you know me, I don't edit. She must have something hooked to the phone or however the fuck she does it. But she can pull a comment and it shows up on the bottom of the screen. I wonder if I can do that. Oh, tonight we just played with a little, bought some MAC. So we have this one on this eye. Little Violet Voss Sakura on this eye. And it looks semi-similar. It's close enough for me where I'm not sitting here with two different eye looks looking totally crazy as normal. That's why we need to find a female federal judge that'll ban Viagra. Because I'm sick of these men fucking with my vagina too. And I'm not even a reproducer. But telling people what to fucking do with their bodies, these men have got to stop this shit. The laws are just, they're trying to take women back to I don't even know fucking when. It's incredible. Even Marlene Estelle. Don't forget, she's in Texas. And like I said, she was featured on multiple news organizations about, like, they made her, like, carry this dead baby in her. Like, what the fuck? No. Yeah, this shit with against women. Oh, poor Johanka. Be careful in Florida. Exactly. Take away their fucking dick pills and we'll see how fast they start their bullshit. I'm about to Google that shit and go, where's a federal woman judge? Because it's still shocking that one judge, again, could just go, guess what, ladies? I'm cutting off your fucking, pills. Who the fuck are you, motherfucker? That's the shit that drives me nuts. And even with these book bannings, it's like one person goes, I don't like that book, and they're pulling it? No. Fuck you. Fuck you, no. That I blame the staff and these politicians. One person calls and goes, this book. Fuck you. Then don't read it, bitch, and don't read it to your kid. We're not pulling a book off of all our shelves because you fucking don't like it. Shit's insane. That shit fires me up, obviously. Oh, fight that fight, girl. Thank you for doing all that. I mean, I know teachers are even scared shitless to, because then the kids go, oh, this teacher read this to us, and next thing, like, they're going to go to jail or some shit. Bullshit. There's no reason to pull half these books they're pulling. Oh, that's so sad. She said people knocking on her door for a book. But even the libraries. They're like, oh, we're taking all the money away from the libraries. Are they just planning raising a fucking bunch of little Nazi motherfuckers? Or is it we just want everybody to be fucking stupid? I don't get this whole fucking thing. I'd move to Canada. Let's move to Toronto. We'll hang out with Glamzilla. But some of these books that they're not letting these kids read, and all this indoctrinating shit is just fucking mind-blowing. When they go, oh, you can't teach them up until kindergarten to third grade. Like, I don't know what the fuck has changed in this world, but nobody talks about sex to fucking kindergarten to third graders. I think health class started what, maybe 6th grade? Somewhere in there. And do you think these kids don't? I see, like I said, I am a person, motherfucks everything. Fuck is like, me. But you get kids around me, I shut the fuck up. And then I see the kids' parents or whoever, and they're all throwing F-bombs and swearing their heads off. And I'm sitting there going, But if I throw an F-bomb and then, oh, Brenda, what the fuck? Well, fuck you. I hear you assholes all saying it. Like, kids repeat and hear what they see. Like my mother said as a child when we lived this would have been 7 and under because we moved to Wallingford when I was 7. So it would have been like 1st grade or something. One of the neighbors, one of the women, and I think the husband too, they were like me, fuck constantly, like every other word. And my mother was always like, oh my God, just waiting for me as a child to start throwing the F-bombs because I heard them saying it. Never came out. I didn't say fuck in front of my father, I swear to God, until I was 18 or 19 years old. I remember we were in the truck. Like I said, I can't see pictures mentally in my brain, but I do remember certain things. We were driving and all of a sudden the F-bomb flew out. And I just went like, and my father just burst out laughing. I'm like, he's like, what? Like, I don't think you say fuck. I'm like, yeah, but I've never said it in front at 19 years old. Because it was just, to me, you don't swear at your father or scare shitless my father. My father was, like I said, 6'3", big boy. He didn't fuck with Dad. So I wasn't about to swear in front of him. The Republican Party really went super crazy when Trump came. Yeah, they've just turned into a bunch of racist assholes. And I would keep laughing about this when they're worried about the debt ceiling with McCarthy being a dick. I go, come on. Of course. Does Kevin McCarthy really want to be the guy that fucks this entire world over and puts America in crisis? I don't think so. Pretty much 99% sure. He's playing the game like people on here do. I'm going to say crazy shit, not do this and not do that because it gets him on TV and people talking about him and he's getting his little 15 minutes of fucking ha-ha. It's all bullshit. Damn well he's going to be, all right, everybody sign off. And if they don't, that's on them. And they crash this economy, then he's going to have fucking hell to pay because somebody will put a bounty on his fucking head after that. It's just crazy. Some people have had books pulled from Kindle. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, Kindle's where you literally go choose your own book. Like my Amazon thing on there with my books. I have a whole shitload of books in there. Yeah, we're just global warming. We're a freeze anywhere we live at this point. And DeSantis ain't going anywhere either. Overall, you got to remember, our country is more democratic. These crazy assholes, these Trumpers, these MAGA morons, whatever the fuck you want to call them, just lunatics, they're only still a quarter to a third, if that, of our country. I mean, COVID really, we found out who are the fucking wackos. It gave us a real insight into fucking people. At this point, and they've pissed off Gen Z and the millennials so fucking bad, which good for them. They're on our side to keep this world going. Because you notice all of a sudden, they noticed Gen Z and millennials did a lot of voting, got Biden in. All of a sudden, let's raise the voting age to what, like 25? Fuck you. They're never going to get in again. And you need these smaller, this is where we have to go, like I said, your town, your state, get rid of these Boberts and Marjorie Taylor Greens and Matt Gaetz and Jim Jordan and all those jerk-offs. Vote them the fuck out. Get people in there that are going to do good for your community. Jim Jordan's been in, I don't even live in fucking Ohio. I've driven through it several times. He's been in the Senate, I think, 17 years. The motherfucker has never gotten anything passed. Any bills, anything. And he's one of those who, like, as soon as I started getting into watching all this crap, because I felt like I had to when the orange moron was about to have us murdered at any moment from every fucking country going, that you start seeing these people and going, and then you start reading up about them going, this guy is just, they love to yell. They think that yelling is going to get them something. Yelling gets you nowhere. Like I said, you can just, if you lay on their bed or whatever and shut your eyes and they're doing the talking, you don't even need to read the names. You could just tell by the way the person talks. They come on yelling and screaming and blah, blah, blah. They're a Republican. The person that comes on and just talks normal and is like reading off shit calmly and explaining things and doing it in a normal way, they're a fucking Democrat, which is pathetic. I go, even when I see the guys, I mean, a couple times, even now the Democrats they've grown a little balls, which is nice. And when they're doing the debating and all this, I've seen several times now where they're like, that's a microphone you're talking into. There's no reason to yell. And I just sit there like, good for you. Good for you. Because I'd be saying the same thing. What are you yelling for? You're at a microphone. You don't need to scream. They think that screaming is getting their point across. No, screaming is making you look like an idiot. It's fucking crazy. Oh my God. No, they're going after school boards. No, it's crazy the shit that's going on here. And that's the thing too, Patty, right? Do they know the type of like porn, anything that these kids can read online? These kids all have access to cell phones starting in kindergarten or sooner. I have seen babies sitting fucking, like you said, in the stroller, whether they're playing a game on there or whatever. That's the parents handing these kids these cell phones. So, of course, you think the kid can't type in titties? They can type in anything and bam, it's going to come up unless you do actually parental controls, which I don't see that happening. Making sure my camera's straight here. That's good, Alexandria. Kids know how I feel about this country right now, and they know, and because that's their future. Like, would the Supreme Court just take out the fucking EPA? That shit's infuriating. We got to just fucking do that court. They got to get up to 13. There's now 13 districts or circuits, whatever they're called. There only used to be 9 judges because there was only 9. Now there's 13. Throw the other people in there because the shit show that's going on with that Supreme Court. Like, you really want to take away fucking drinking water? And, not polluting shit? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? That's just common fucking sense. And the Supreme Court literally is, like, fuck the EPA. No. Exactly. The sicko males in power are pissed at women gaining power in our country. Well, they better get fucking used to it. And see, that's where these wacko MAGA motherfuckers, they have been in their local fucking things. Getting into school boards, your town halls, and trying to wreak fucking havoc. And that's where people, it's like, watch your own community. Yes, federal has a lot to do, but shit starts at home. And that's okay that of course, Laura's daughter says she swears like a sailor, but she's also 23 years old, or 24. We were instructed that we can still have our safe classroom signs. I mean, even with the whole classroom thing, most of us on here, I'm guessing, have never had to do a active shooter drill. Fire drills about it back in the day, if that. The fact that they sell bulletproof backpacks and all this is mortifying to me. Mortifying. And just even these school shootings, and I don't like the whole, everybody gets a fucking gun with no permit, no training, no nothing. Fuck no. No. Especially a firearm. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, you got to know how to use it and take. I have to have a fucking license to sell real estate. I just can't go in and go here. Yeah, I don't need it. And that's even a hard fucking class sometimes. But these states with the no fucking and the open carry, I don't think that either. I've seen way too many pictures online, and we have guns. Democrats have guns. We just don't take family photos with them and lay them out and show the world what we have. No. Republicans seem to think Democrats aren't armed. We're fucking armed. We just don't brag about it. There's no need. That's my home security, not with my dogs and me. Fuck the gun. Like I said, I don't want to shoot somebody. I'd rather beat you to death with my fucking fists. Way more fun. Exactly, Patty. Yeah, my parents tried not to say the word fuck in front of me ever. Even my mom. I don't think I heard her say the word fuck until I was like 16. And I think we were in the car and I was just like, did you just say fuck? Like, oh my God. And I still giggle to this day when my mother throws an F-bomb because it's just, she's so cute and adorable and just a little angel. And she's like, motherfucker. It's like, look at mom, throw an F-bomb. I agree, Johanka. And I've said that before too. There are a lot of good of normal Republicans that are not this psychotic part of the party. I know plenty of them too. Like I said, I hate to always group things because you can't say all men, all women, I'm never trying to say all Republicans. Just that subsection of wackadoodles. The insurrectionist motherfuckers and the space lasers and the crazy fuckers. They're just insane. And they're raising children. It's fucking nuts. But look at all, even with they love to say like, oh, God forbid, your kid goes to a drag queen show, like a little library where the drag queen is reading a book. First off, if your kids are that small, they're not going to know that's a man dressed as a woman. I lived in Vegas. Trust me. I went to every fucking show they probably had. Plenty of those. Took you a few to go, holy fuck, that's a dude. But he's got the bod, and once he has all the makeup on, I was like, holy shit, man, he looks better than most women. Look, he's got better legs than I do. So it's like cross-dressing, cross-gender, whatever. Let people be who they want to be. If they ain't fucking your life up or in your house, what do you care? I don't care who fucks who. Fuck whoever you want to fuck. That's your decision. Whether you want to orgy it out every day and bang whoever, have at it. But nobody's making these kids do any of this crap. I have no problem with hookers either. You got to make a fucking living. Oh yeah, Sporkfoot Marge and Bobert. Are both those assholes pregnant? Or Bobert's kid, he knocks some bitch up who's like 14. And that's a good one too, Rosie. They don't care because it doesn't affect them. And that's what it's going to come down to with and I wouldn't want to wish that on anybody, but some of these Republicans, like, they're especially about all the guns and like, fuck it, we ain't going to do nothing. Until something happens to their family personally, then they're all of a sudden going to be like, oh, well, now we want a fucking law. Like, say Nancy Pelosi's husband that got attacked. Say one of these other assholes, somebody breaks into their fucking house and attacks someone in their family, no matter who it is. Maybe they'd start to go, oh, crazy can come to anybody's front door. Which it can. That's why I've always told all of you. In parking lots, all this shit. Fucking head on a swivel and fucking somebody's, hey, fuck you, get away from me. I don't care who they are. You could be 90 years old and be like, excuse me, fuck you. Stay the fuck back from me. There's no, and there's cameras everywhere, don't forget. No problem, Miss Teresa. Exactly. We could all say fuck and be decent human beings. Exactly, Rosie. Her son has a foul mouth since high school. Doesn't care. He's still a good dude. Exactly. Absolutely, Marcia. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Absolutely. And they're all fucking around and finding out. Veronica, I can't handle it. But for Veronica, it's actually blue, a little purple. I did some tints, Ronnie. I didn't even know these were tints. Good thing I actually read the fucking box in the bottle for once. What do I got here? Cloud and powder. So I may wash my hair, say, Tuesday, and it might just be back to blonde. Greg is like begging me to stay blonde. Practically begging me. I knew it. See, Brenda, you were right. Just saw in the news McCarthy and Biden had just struck a tentative deal on the debt limit. Of course. I mean, it would literally fuck up the global economy. And it's going to, that's why, and even this thing's got to stop with this raising the debt ceiling. It's already money spent. It's like us, like, oh, I did a Sephora order last month. I get the bill, and then I go, yeah, I don't want to pay for it. Of course I don't want to fucking pay for it, but I have to pay for it. I bought the fucking products. America is not going to default on their fucking bills. We already did it once, and it fucked us. It happens again. And like I said, Kevin McCarthy really want to be the asshole that takes out the country? Fuck that. It's all fucking game. And I'm like, I even wanted to at like CNN, MSNBC, all this going, stop playing into this fucking asshole's bullshit. He's doing this to get airtime because they don't care. All press is good press, you know, the fucking saying, like, good or bad, still got your face out there. It's all a fucking game. It always has been. But it's a game, unfortunately, that affects all of our lives with some of the shit that they pull. Exactly. There you go. See, Laura went to Vegas several times. First time with her parents. They took her and her brother to a drag show. They were like 8 and 10. They didn't think twice about it. Of course. Like I said, living in Vegas, there was plenty of times where I was like, oh shit, that's a dude. Damn. Because they pull it off so well that you have no idea. Because now the thing's about bathrooms. And I go, like most people, like I'm an only child. So, but I still had my dad in the house say you have one bathroom. Everybody's using the bathroom, man or woman. You go to any of your friends' houses, if there's men in the house, whether it's their kids, their husbands, their boyfriend, I don't care if you have 1 or 2 bathrooms. It's a community bathroom. I've gone in the men's room plenty of times. You've been at a concert and seen the women's line? I'm like, fuck that. Not a damn thing in the men's line. Walk right in. Sorry, boys, don't mind me. Go right into the stall. Shut the fucking door. I've done that shit for years. I don't give a fuck. Exactly. And a lot of them are older. I mean, what is it? Chuck Grassley's like 90. And Dianne Feinstein, she's another one who's like 90. But even her own people are saying that Diane's kind of cracked. That woman has done, you know, she's another one who kind of breaking ceilings back in the day. She's been in this game a long time. And I hate to say that, but it is time for her to step down. Especially when she was out for a couple months, when she had shingles and it turned into something else. You have to know when to say when. But they'll bitch about like Trump and Biden are 80. Motherfucking Grassley and a couple of them are 90. So yeah. They should have a limit to, shouldn't they just be out collecting Social Security that the Republicans are trying to take away or trying to make you go to work? I'm like, you think my 80-year-old mother, you're going to make her go back to work to get Social Security or something? Bullshit. We've already all paid into that. Yeah, Vegas is one of those of, you only need a couple days there. 2 to 4 days tops. And it's all what you want to do. Like when I took Greg there, I lived there, then I moved back, and that's when I met Greg. Greg's not a gambler. He wants his money. He's got the wife who spends it. So I knew he's not going to, he knows I'm there to just hang out with my girlfriends and gamble. I sent him on excursions during the day. I found like ATVs, go out in the fucking desert for the next 8 hours. A couple 100 miles on the fucking ATVs playing out in the desert. You just had to watch for turtles. The desert turtles are in danger. But that gave him something to do. So, of course, then, like, one of the days I was like, let's go. I'll show you the fucking Hoover Dam. I've seen that damn tour, I don't know how many times, but go to the Hoover Dam. I don't think I took him to the Grand Canyon. That's because that's a little longer drive into it. But I'd give him other things to do during the day. Or just little excursions. Over here, go play here. Or here's the shooting range or whatever. Because not everybody's about gambling. And it is expensive to go to Vegas. Every show is going to cost you probably $100 a piece, if not more by now. But they're worth it. I've seen Blue Man Group, I don't even know how many fucking times. Siegfried and Roy, I saw that multiple. I saw everything like multiple times. Exactly, Yolanda. They're just playing to their base, whether it's, and theirs, unfortunately, is a base of morons. Laura is thankful to be born and raised in Alabama by intelligent, forward-thinking parents. Absolutely. Like I said, you can't even always say, like, oh, it's a red state. No, everything's purple, as far as I'm concerned. Because not all of Alabama, not everybody there is a Republican. Not everybody in Connecticut is a Democrat. You know what I mean? Even though we're more known as like a blue state. If you look at any fucking map, it's the blue is usually on the west, east coast. The red goes more along the south and a little bit up in the Midwest, west. But to me, I go everything, fuck you, it's still purple. Because not everybody's, we had some psycho assholes here too in Connecticut. Don't worry. Even one day I was driving to work, I wish I don't keep my phone like when I'm driving. It's always like in my bag somewhere. And I had a crazy motherfucker in front of me that had like all that QAnon crap. And he literally went to a detailing shop to have the letters and all that, because I could tell a pro deal on there, because I've had them on my Durango, where it had like the fucking hashtag, like where we go one, we go all, and all this crazy shit on his back windshield. I could not get that fucking phone out of my bag, because I was just going to take a picture of the fucking car and send it to the fucking feds here in Connecticut and go, here's one for your fucking watch list. Because if you're advertising that shit on your back fucking windshield, you need to be on some kind of fucking list. Exactly, Rosie. Pull out the wig. Even when I was on Temu on these other two orders, there was a couple more wigs where I'm like, Brenda, what are you doing? You don't need the wig. There's some good looking fucking wigs on that site for really good prices. And I finally did. They're fucking with you, that Temu. They love to send you all these little, well, hey, something that, you didn't see, you didn't buy it. So it's kind of saved. They got me. That's how I ended up with the second or third order. That goddamn little vacuum I was talking about. I think it came through on the text part. Like, oh, we saved this for you, and we're spin the wheel, and we'll give you an extra discount off of something. It literally took off like 30 or 50%. That little vacuum, it'll be coming. I ended up getting it for $10. It's like a $30 item at least. I'm like, so some of their texts and stuff, I'm not even opening because I'm like, you guys are killing me. Let me get my other two orders before I start ordering more. But I don't like on where it says with the shipping, if you don't have this package by May 31st, you get a $5 credit. So I guess it keeps the shipping on point. But I did see my shit looks like it's coming out of New York this time. Last time it looked like it came out of Jersey. That's a good one, Alexandra. I can see that being hard, Laura, when everyone around you makes you wonder who ties their shoes every day. As long as you're in the stall, I don't care who's in the bathroom next to me. Exactly. It is not a serial killer. And they're really not stalking the bathrooms. Serial killers are more going to be in the dark when you're walking by yourself somewhere and shit like that. I mean, I've even been in a stall when somebody's kid has crawled under. That's why Europeans are mortified when they come here. You go to Europe, you go in a bathroom, it's almost like going in a closet because the whole fucking door shuts and you're like in your own fucking room. There ain't no gaps anywhere. And my mother is the one who laughs and goes, that freaks her out because she's like, what if I get locked in here? I'm like, then you can just kick the fucking door open because the hinges would be on the inside. But so they come here and they see our bathroom stalls where literally, there's the gap on each side and down below has got the foot gap. And they're like, I've seen plenty of videos where they're like, what the fuck is with you Americans with, you're peeking out and you can see what the fuck is happening. They freak out. And I don't blame them because it is odd. that, you know, the doors don't totally close. Too funny. And that's true too, Laura. Usually in the larger cities, that's where it's more on the Democratic side, more diversity, more accepting. It's when you get out in the country that it gets a little cray cray. Yay! Alexandria opened her melt box finally. She got the blush, the cream blush. Got a matte bronzer, and they're beautiful and they're not broken. And that's sad, Laura, that there are even certain towns in this state where it's not safe to be a person of color after dark. That's sad. And that's probably more than your state. I'm sure there's a town everywhere that's like that. I just don't know why people can't accept people. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Of the color of your skin, the color of your hair, the color of your nails, it has nothing to do with who you are inside. Nothing to do with it. That's why I never try to judge people on, like I've said it multiple times. Laura can tell me she hates this person. I don't hate them because I haven't met them. Until they're an asshole directly to me, then I make the decision of, yeah, that person is an asshole. But I don't hate people just to fucking hate people. I can hate you by your actions of, like, I hate Trump. He's a dick. He always has been a dick. How the rest of the country didn't figure this out. But at the same time, like I said, I get it. People hate politics and they figured, well, let's throw this jerk off in. How bad can he do? Even I wasn't expecting the destruction that this motherfucker brought on. Because people just figured, let's not have somebody who's been in politics. Give them a shot. You can see that didn't work out for us very well. And at this point, you better vet all these motherfuckers and even these senators and all these, you know, make them take like a civics test or some shit to go be in Congress or in the House. Like, what the fuck? And the best was the other day, good old Marge with her gavel thinking she's all that, asking for decorum during the fucking session. And the whole fucking Democratic side just busted out fucking laughing at her. Like, fuck you, lady. She's over there. And they're just fucking dying laughing, thinking, bitch, that's the shit you pulled when the president was making his speech in there. And her and that Bober bitch should have sat the fuck down and shut the fuck up. But no, they're over there yelling, liar, and all their crap. Even one of their fucking, like, if I was sitting next to that bitch, I'd sit the fuck down and shut up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Have some goddamn respect. You know, it's fucking sickening. Oh, yeah, you got 2 lipsticks and the She's in Parties palette. Yeah, I got that one right there. I like that because of the mauves. And the Supernatural mascara. Nice. Oh, Christ, Patty. Patty's got a worrisome neighbor. Black flag on his house. And another with some sort of message. Oh, God. When I leave here, I go down the mountain. Sometimes I cut off. It's like a Y kind of thing. There's the one way where this house has all the Trump 24 flags and all this bullshit. And I just go, as a realtor, there's a house like for sale. I'm like, good luck. Because if I was that realtor, I would go, well, this is going to be interesting, but I'm going over this motherfucker's house and being like, I'm trying to sell this house. Can you take that shit down? You know, they tell me to go fucking pound sand. So Asheville is full of crazies. Yeah, some of these flags you don't know. It's weird. They're called sundown towns. I've never heard of that. I would have told her, yeah, don't go there either. Stay out of those towns. And that's sad that we, you know, and especially in this day and age, that no matter what color you are, you can't go to certain towns because your life can be in fucking danger, which is just fucked up. I don't know what's happened. And that's the funniest thing when they're like, you Antifa? I'm like, shouldn't everybody be Antifa? Because I'm just waiting for somebody to say that in front of me one day. about Antifa, and I'm going to be like, what is Antifa? Tell me. What do you got? Because I almost want to hear what they have to say. And go, so if they get it right, okay. But if they can't fucking tell me what fascism is or what Antifa is, I'm going to be like, shouldn't we all be anti-fascism? That's like not a fucking hard question. So if you're pro-fascism, feel free to move your ass right now to Russia, Syria, any of these crazy ass fucking countries. Get the fuck out of mine, because we're not fascists here. And that's what Orange Idiot would want to be. He wants to be a dictator like fucking Assange, fucking Putin, all these douchebags. That ain't gonna happen here. No fucking way is that gonna happen here. Yeah, see, these flags are hard because they've been adopted by so many groups. Some might be the blue flag, or it's like black with the blue line, which is like back to blue. But then they can be hateful at the same time. There's just so much fucking hate. He was in the military. His mother has expressed her support of less gun control. Oh my God, who would want him back in office? No problem, Miss Teresa. Yeah, it's definitely got to be a Southern thing, Laura. I've never heard of that here. I'm going to have to look into that. Exactly, Alexandria. I don't get it either. Like, me fucking whoever, how does that impact anybody else? Or being gay or bi or lesbian or whoever you want to fuck is your business. If it's not hurting me, what do I care? I never got that. I never understood that. It's like, what the fuck? And to me, that's just being ignorant. Just fucking ignorant. Because what are they flipping out about now? Pride Month's coming up, right, for June. What are these assholes going off in Target, smashing fucking displays and shit, going, what the fuck is wrong with you people? And then, they go, oh, well, now I can't buy Bud and this one and that one. So now it's like, people are ripping on them going, well, guess what? You thought you couldn't buy Bud? Well, guess what else is, and they can list a whole fucking list of shit going, well, guess you're not going to be able to use Google and this and all these companies because guess what? They support it. So if some people, it's just literally about clicks and views. That's all it is. Everybody wants to go viral, whether it's for good or bad, which is stupid. No problem, Treese. You lay down. That's fucked up, Rosie. That is really fucked up. And you have a good-looking son, too. He is a target for being an indigenous man. He constantly gets stopped by police and sheriffs here. That's fucked up. Just for riding a bicycle or walking to work. That's fucked up. That is majorly fucked up. Oh, you remember having to talk to him about racism and bigotry when he was 13? Oh my God. I have heard that from, was it black people too? The way they had to explain about like being in the cars and all this, about the police pulling you over just because you're black, which is, again, fucked up. I know, we only got about a half hour left to go. Night, Patty. That too, Alexandria. The people who talk and spread hate don't even know history or why they're ignorant, racist assholes. I agree. Yeah, Trump's going to be diagnosed with something. Google sundown towns. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I've never heard of that up here. That is so fucking sad. Well, I can tell you a little police story. Your girl here, this is what I kind of threw out last week, and nothing's happened, and so I'm going to tell you about it. On the 18th, left work and went to Big Y, get some groceries. Going to pull out at the parking lot. Now, this is like a kind of major four-way intersection because across the street, there's the Ulta and the Kohl's with Sephora and Marshall's and McDonald's and Lowe's and all this shit. So there's like that over on the outside, and on the parking lot I'm coming out of has the Big Y, which is the grocery store. And then there's like a Japanese restaurant and a couple other stores in there. It's not a big mall. You know, that's a smaller side. So when you're coming out of the parking lot, you have the lane to turn left, the middle one to go straight, which would bring you across to the bigger mall across the street, or you could take the right. Now, even at this intersection, taking the right, you can go right on red at this particular light. Now, the way the road is, when I look left, the road down just a little bit dips. Now, if I'm in the truck, my truck is huge. I can automatically see like the traffic coming because, you know, if you miss that little dip, the fucker might come over, you know, quickly. So here's me. I'm in the car. I'm in the Challenger. And I'm looking out. And now we own a motorcycle. So I am always very aware of motorcycles and bicycles at the same time because it is what it is. So I'm peeking out, checked both ways. I literally had taken my foot off the brake, probably just pushed the gas pedal. So the car barely just moved. Here comes a guy on a fucking mountain bike, pedal bike. And the bumper tapped him and knocked him fucking over. He just literally, as I just, you know, now I just stomped back on the brake. So all I got was, you know, just like the little, you know, if you take your foot off the brake and then barely move and stomp back on the brake, the car is going to do a little back and forth. As I'm like sitting there like, motherfucker. Like, holy fuck. Now I could hear the guy outside the car. Motherfucking bitch called me every name in the book, which I get. Put the car in park. I'm like, fuck. I think I grabbed my phone. I was just like, oh my God. I get out now. I am not touching this person. I'm not running over to them. I could just see he got knocked off the bike. I did not run him fucking over. None of that. He got knocked by my bumper. And my bumper has like a 4-inch kind of scratch in it. So it must have been like the pedal hit it, something. He's on the ground, motherfucker. And I don't see any blood. And I know I did not hit him hard. It was more like I tapped him. A little tap and knocked him over. We've all fallen over on a pedal bike fucking sideways. I know I've done it. I don't even know how many times as a kid. So I'm like, dude, you all right? You know, get up. Luckily, he gets up. And he's shaking. And my adrenaline's fucking pumping, obviously. So he's calming down, like, checking him. Now, he was literally, I give the guy credit. He did have full clothes on, the whole nine. The only thing he didn't have on, which I don't know in Connecticut, if you have to do it, I thought you did, was a helmet. Don't know. But even his hands didn't have any, like, scrape marks, anything from hitting the ground. And he's sitting there, we're both, you know, even I'm like, holy fuck. So now, we weren't going to call the cops. I could just tell. He knows. He starts apologizing to me. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Your car's beautiful. I saw you looking both ways and I thought you were going to stop. Dude, you're coming up in a fucking 4-way with a shit ton of cars with a light. First off, what are you doing on the sidewalk? I thought you were supposed to be in the road. I said, I did not see you. I said, you see that fucking, there's a big pole, this big monster metal pole. I go, the only thing I can think, dude, is that was blocking you when you were coming at me. Now, hey, if I'm on a bicycle and I'm coming up to where I'm going to be going across lanes of fucking cars, I'm going to stop. Not going to guess what the chick in the fucking car is going to do. Because he's like, so he's apologizing to me left and right. Of course, some jerk off comes running from the fucking parking lot. I called the cops and the ambulance. We both looked at him like, why? I only knocked him over, dude. I didn't like run this dude over. Chill. Oh, yeah. Here come 3 fucking police cars, fucking ambulance, the whole 9. I'm just like, oh, my God. Now, I'm laughing because it's noon. I have my doctor appointment at 12:45. I'm like, fuck. Like, all right. I'm like, dude, you don't need the ambulance, do you? He's like, no. Ambulance guy showed up, talked to him. Nope. He's like, no, I need the ambulance. I'm good. I'm like, sorry for coming out. Sorry about that. The cops, he runs, and I have my Bewitch My license plate is Bewitch, BWITCH. All of a sudden, oh, girl, you got your license? Oh, yeah, of course. Get back in the car. I got a cigarette going. I got the shades on. Hand him my license. No, my license, my hair's purple. And I hear him come back on the thing. Yep, Brenda Couture. Because I know he ran my plate. I have no tickets, none of that. I'm a good, I may have sports cars and all this, but overall, I'm a good driver. The cop's talking to him. The guy, checks his bike. His little handlebars were a little out. This kid pulled an Allen wrench out of fucking, I don't even know where. Fixed his thing. Because, of course, once the bike fell, it cocked his handlebars. He's checking the whole bike. He's like, the cops are like, you good? You good? Here. Hands me a fucking business card with the cop's name. The cop was hot, by the way. Good looking officer. And it goes, complaint number, whatever. He goes, yeah, the police report like a week or so. Okay. All right, everybody can go. Okay, cops leave. I'm talking to the guy, and he's like, he's still apologizing. I'm not going to say his name. I'm so sorry, Brenda. Oh my God, your car. I go, don't worry about the fucking car. I could care less about the fucking car. I don't worry. No, dude, I'm just happy you're okay. Guess what? You are going to be sore tomorrow from falling over. And I get that. I go, your adrenaline's pumping. I go, right now, yeah, you're going to be hurting tomorrow. You didn't break anything. You have no exposed bones. You have nothing bleeding. I said, John, I might even be sore tomorrow, just from the jolt of adrenaline and just from the little, kick I took. I didn't get a ticket. So, Connecticut, man, you don't get a ticket. Like I said, I didn't do anything wrong. If he's on the sidewalk, I guess he was in the wrong. And he didn't get a ticket either. Nobody got a ticket. We all just walked away. At that point, I am just a bright blonde. And I'm thinking to myself with Greg afterwards and my girlfriend's going, I'm very curious, being blonde versus being blue. If it would have changed with my hair color being blue, if I would have got a ticket or if I would have got my balls broken more. But they see the blonde with the fucking sports car. I mean, even the fucking guys from the ambulance, and I think a couple of the cops were like, girl, what year is this car? I'm like, 2015. Damn, you got the Hemi? Yes, I have the Hemi. Nice ride, girl. Nice ride. And they're seeing just the blonde. But I'm thankful. So I get home. Now the funny thing is, I had groceries in the car. Fly home, groceries, fucking literally throwing them through the fucking back door. Grab the dog, pee, throw him back inside, and I make it to my doctor's within 5 minutes of my fucking appointment. Get inside, and I can still feel adrenaline. I still got the little bit of shaking going, like, fuck, like, holy shit, what's going to happen? Get in there, and I told the girl, I said, girl, I don't want to call it an accident, because really not an accident, but it was a little, I don't know what to fucking call it, but I'm wound, so I'm going to blow your fucking machine the fuck up. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't even know if you want to take it. I'd go for it, girl. I blew that fucking machine 167 over 135. She's like, I go, I just told you what happened, girl. I'm a little shaken. It's expected. Well, the doctor will take it again. I go, I know she will. She does her thing, gets the doctor in, told her what the fuck happened. Like I said, she's my neighbor down the fucking street. So she takes it again, got it down to like 147 over something. She goes, just send me a bunch of readings next week and everything. I said, cool. And that's the one when she saw the marks on my arms and starts going, oh my God, you have some liver thing. I'm like, no, girl, it's called something. It's from sun damage. I still got to go get that blood test. And that's what happened. I got home from the doctor. Now I call my insurance, Liberty Mutual. I said, this happened. I don't want to call it an accident because it really wasn't, but I think I'm supposed to call you. I don't know. Because even they go with the cops that exchange shit. So I just wrote down Brenda Couture. Here's Liberty Mutual's 800 number and my cell phone number. And all he wrote down was his name and phone number. Okay. I call the insurance and I'm like, they're like, oh, we have a deductible of this. I go, dude, I ain't fixing the bumper. I don't give a shit. It's a fucking bumper. I'm not going after this kid for this bumper. You're not? I go, no. I don't think he's coming after me. I didn't do anything. I tried to get the police report twice this week because I went online and it kind of goes online, punch in the number. Nothing came up. So when I go to work Tuesday, I'm going to call the police department first and go, is this, do you have this thing? And how much is it to pick it up? Because I just want to see the police report, but I still don't have it. And insurance must have called me 3 times already. I think they were trying to see like if I kept my story straight. And finally, by the 3rd time, I said, I don't know if it makes me the asshole of not jumping out to ask this guy if he's okay and touching him. But after the shit I've been watching on TV over the past few years, there ain't no fucking way I was going near that dude, because what if he rolls over and next thing pulls a gun on me and fucking shoots me? And the guy goes, absolutely, Brenda. I agree 100%. And I said, and the other thing is, I'm not running over and touching someone I don't know on a normal day, business day. I said, I'm still in kind of COVID mode. He goes, Brenda, again, right on for you, because we still are, COVID is still out there. I'm like, absolutely it is. So I don't know why they kept fucking calling me, but they called me 3 times and I kept saying all 3 times, I'm not doing anything with the car. I can give a shit. It's a fucking scratch. I don't care. It'll probably get buffed out if I take it to my fucking dude to the thing. But that was my little drama from the 18th, that I didn't want to really say anything about it until I saw what's happening. And to me, nothing's happening. I don't think the guy, why would he call a lawyer or anything? He was technically in the wrong, apologizing to me in front of the police and showing the police he's okay. Like, I don't know. So I don't think anything's going to happen with that. But that's my little fucking weirdo story. And I'm glad he wasn't hurt either. Yeah, I don't want anything like that to happen. We weren't thrilled about that when people, because this guy called the fucking cops and was like, this girl just ran this guy over on a bike. He was probably fucking, so they're thinking this guy's like fucking mangled on the fucking road. Now, again, being that it's a main road and the way the driveway is set up, like we didn't block traffic at all. Even people coming out that wanted to take a right, they still had plenty of room to get around my fucking car to get out of the parking lot. So it wasn't like, oh, I hit him and knocked him 10 feet. No, he just like literally, it was like if you were sitting on a bike and I kicked you on the bike and just knocked you over fucking sideways. That's all that happened. He didn't go flying. He just fell right over. Just thump. So it, and yes, I feel bad. I was like mortified all fucking day. And it could have been horrible. Oh, I already saw that shit, Alexandra. I saw that shit a week ago. Nobody believed me on that one. I was telling somebody, China's hurting right now. 63 million cases a week, or 63,000? 63,000 a week. COVID ain't over. Anyway, and there's going to be another one coming too, don't worry. Whether it's a bird flu or some shit. There's always something, but... Because even I'm curious on the whole COVID. Like, all right, don't forget, Greg gave me COVID, bastard. January, he had it January 1st. I had it by the 5th. And I've already had all the shots. So I'm wondering when they're going to bring out the next rounds, because I'm down. I'll take them again. I figure they're going to do it in the fall with like the flu shot. Get your flu shot and get an updated COVID fucking mRNA or something. Yeah, the UK has still been having a lot of problems with COVID too. I've been slacking on the mask, but I'm still not going out either. Well, the next one would be COVID 20, well, whichever year it comes in, 23 or 24. Because don't forget, 19 means 2019. That's what I'm figuring, yeah, Alexander. I'm guessing they're going to do it with around the same time as the flu shot. Which I did last year in the 2 year. Put one in this arm, one in this arm. Good to go. I know, I've been kind of lax too. But I'm still not going to concerts or anywhere where there's... Even they did a COVID conference. Like all the medical people got together. And even after their conference, 81 people had COVID from going to the COVID conference. What the fuck, are you kidding me? Hello, DJ. Yeah, if there was definitely a lot of people around me, I would definitely be wearing a mask too. If I was in somewhere where it's like, tons of people. Because even, it's just for safety reasons. I don't want that shit again. my husband home? Look at my hearing upstairs. Oh, maybe the cat's fucking chasing each other. Right. I think the phone. Oh, phone's holding on. Well, it'll be dead soon. So we got about 15 minutes if we're lucky as usual. Yeah, so that was my little story that I couldn't tell that week because I didn't know what was going to happen. But the weirdest part is, it's only me, I swear. When I lived in Vegas, Mom didn't like to drive in Vegas. Everything was like 2-3 lanes. If you've ever been to Vegas, it can be pretty wild. And this, was it during the morning? Or was it at night? I'm trying to think, was it dark out? I want to say it was dark. Maybe she had a hair appointment. And it was not far from the house. It was like around the corner. Because I was even like, I think I threw on sweatpants and like a sweatshirt. Like I don't go out of the house like that. But I'm figuring I'm not getting out of the car. I'm dropping her off. She'll just call me and I'll come back and pick her up. Again, I'm pulling out of like a little mini mall to take a right. This one was crazy. Sitting there, looked. Now I'm taking the road. You can only go right. You can't take a left. You gotta go right. Taking a peek. All of a sudden, my head came back. A guy on a bicycle. Again, this guy. This was insane. Now this is my '96 Camaro. My teal '96 Camaro. The guy on the bike hit the tire. And this was insane. He flipped through the air, landed on the hood, and rolled down my hood onto the fucking ground. As I'm like, did this just fucking happen? Put that in park. Get out of the car. Holy shit. Are you okay? He was Mexican, I'm guessing. We had a lot of Mexicans in Vegas, which is fine. He jumped up, grabbed his bike. The chain was kind of falling. Just kind of took the fuck off. I went, okay, I'm guessing he was illegal, but I was just wanting to make sure the dude was okay. And I said to Greg, I said, oh my God, what are the fucking odds of this happening to me? Not once, but just about twice. Because even with what just happened, if this guy was a foot to the fucking left, just by the timing, if he would have hit the tire, I'm like going, I wonder if that same thing would have happened. Oh, flip on, because he flipped over the fucking handlebars. Landed on the hood and rolled off. I'm like, if that would have happened this time, I would have really just been sitting there in the car going, am I in the fucking Twilight Zone? Because what are the odds? It's got to be 1 trillion to fucking 1 to have the same thing happen. You know, granted, it would have been 30 years apart, if not more. But how fucking strange to have the same thing happen in Vegas. Very weird. Well, Laura, you need to wear those masks, without a doubt. Hello, DJ. You came in late, DJ, because we only got about 15 minutes to go, just so you know. But all questions and all that's welcome. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, wear a mask in public restroom. That's a great idea. Oh, yeah, you can order from Amazon. I bought a bunch of masks off Amazon, too. Absolutely. Yeah, because any of you that are immunocompromised, you have to be extra safe. And that's on the regular. That's without a fucking goddamn, pandemic going on. Absolutely, Alexandra, that's a good idea. There's 6 of you, and use them in crowds. Absolutely. And that too, yeah. The elder. That's why I didn't see my mom for a year. I wouldn't go near her. I'd bring her groceries. I did, especially during the height of all of it. And then finally, once she was all vaccinated and I started getting them, I was like, oh my God. And I said, we're not like that huggy kind of family, but I still want to hang out with my mom without her being inside and I'm outside, or standing outside 12 fucking feet away from her. I'm still like, oh, it's still in the air. And oh, shit. That's good, DJ. Wear that mask. Yeah, we all got to be safe. I mean, it takes what it takes. And to me, and then when you see like those white supremacist assholes with their faces fully covered with the masks, like, you know, it looks like they're going skiing where they all had their little khaki fucking pants on, bunch of jerk offs. And I'm sitting there going, these are the first motherfuckers that were the ones that's screaming about wearing a mask to go in the fucking store to pay for your gas or go grocery shopping. But oh, now we're gonna pull our white supremacy bullshit, but now we're gonna cover our face with all these fucking masks. Going, you fucking assholes, because you know damn well they're the ones bitching. Who are out there, and even to be doing that nowadays is just disgusting. Going, what? Like, ugh. We know they're the ones bitching about wearing a fucking mask. Post office, definitely. Yeah, I would wear on Marshalls, TJ Maxx. And even on TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Luckily, I'm usually going, don't forget, like 11:30, 12 o'clock on a fucking Tuesday or a Thursday. There's usually nobody in the fucking store sometimes but me. I'm lucky if there's like 5 people in there. But if I went on a Saturday, me and my mom, I think, went on a Saturday one time, and I always keep one in my bag. And I was just looking around going, oh, God, there's way too many people. I just popped it on. I don't give a fuck. Nobody is still. I never said anything to me. And if they try to say something to me, it's going to be the last words. They're going to be at the dentist after I'm done with them. I want to enjoy those caps or whatever the fuck you call them, because I'm going to knock your teeth right down your fucking throat. There's nothing wrong with being safe. Nothing, not at all. Oh my God, Teresa, now with the crazy neighbor again. I don't know if people are just off their meds. I really don't know what's happened. I don't know. I just don't know what's happened. Why people are just so wacky. And to me, I go, you can't blame it on, even on COVID, when they'd be like, I can't go outside. Yes, you can. Who the fuck says you can't go for a walk? You know, people made it like they were trapped in their fucking house, and it's like, you can go outside. I didn't understand that when people were like freaking out about that. Oh, nice. Marsha got her first set bird delivery today. Yeah, I don't know if, I gotta check with Gina and see if she still gets that. I don't know if she does. Because she would put in all the little scents and get the little scent bird, and then that's how we tried them. And I did try, I told you, I think the Tom Ford, the Doopy one over here. Yeah, it's that orange bottle. This one. That kind of lasted all day too. And it did smell like she had the original Tom Ford. It did last right along with it, which was pretty shocking. Or the layered one. No, that one did too. I think I tried this one, Little Good Girl. This one didn't last as long as the original, but I'm like, for $8, I'll buy them just for the fucking bottle. Because I can tell the difference between the real one, because the real one has the name, or it has like the symbol on the front. See right there. But for $8, if I could buy the red shoe or the pink shoe and all that, just to have the shoe, at least I can tell the difference between, you know, which one's which. Oh, God. Ah, don't fall. Because I think the other one I bought, I think I did buy another perfume too, is that, because I have the dupe from Dossier, that Baccarat Rouge 540, something like that. I think I bought the dupe bottle on that because I said, well, let's see if that, you know, I know Dossier definitely, you know, scent for scent works just fine. Or that's what I did with the Dossier Tom Ford Cherry, Lost Cherry. Gina had the regular, I had the Dossier, and those both lasted all day. So I definitely have no issues with the Dossier, obviously. Yeah, people are just, I agree, absolutely ridiculous. It's weird. Oh my God, the allergies. This week was brutal. One of the days, as soon as I'd either open the fucking door to let the dog out or let him in, I would just start sneezing. I'm like, what the hell is in the air? It was the trees again. I'm like, looking out going, all my trees look like they're in. Like, what the fuck? And even driving home from the massage yesterday, beautiful blue skies as I hit Bristol. All of a sudden, it looked like a fucking snowstorm I was driving through. It was all that white, puffy pollen. But it was like a fucking snowstorm outside. I'm like, if I was just one of those who could film while I'm driving and go, yeah, it looks like it's snowing in May. And I was like, holy shit. Yeah, pollen's fucking brutal this year. Brutal. Oh boy. Yeah, that makes her crazy right there, Teresa. The neighbor allowing a strange woman to live with her to help her out. She had traveled from Atlanta to a small town with a truck driver. Oh, I don't know about that. That is some sketchy shit there. Yeah, the good girl. There's so many different versions, just like kind of like Angel from Muggler. I even go, which one do I own? Which one don't I own? Because even like the star bottles start to all look the same. I'm like, is that the same? Oh, no, this one's more textured. This one's intense. This one's regular. It's like, ah. Oh my God. She and the neighbor got into it. She came to my door at 6 a.m. banging and hollering. That would not be a good day here. Yeah, don't be knocking on my door at 6 a.m. Oh, there you go, Marcia. She really likes the scent of wood. Yeah, there's a couple of ouds and all that do the wood. It'd be like aging wine and shit in wood barrels. Or whiskey and all that. Because even sometimes they'll use old whiskey bottles to make certain wines and stuff. Because, you know, the wood's going to absorb the whiskey and all that. Yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I agree, Laura. That's some super suspicious shit. I wouldn't be opening the fucking door, I'll tell you that. I'd be like, yeah, I'll call the cops for you, but I'm not opening my fucking door and letting you in the fucking house. Hell fucking no. Hell no. Like I said, I've had random assholes show up at the door here. Especially when I had the shepherd. I'd open the fucking door with her going, she can make it to the end of the driveway in 3.5 seconds. How fast can you make it? Motherfucker's jumping off my porch, running. Well, run, motherfucker, run. And I have signs up. I need to put new ones up. It say, beware of dogs and no soliciting. Don't bring your shit down my fucking driveway. Especially like the, what are they? The Mormons and all that. When you're going to come down my driveway, you're going to get blasted. Or if they catch me in a mood, I'm going to fuck with them. Be like, hail Satan, and just freak them out. I'm definitely going to put this next to the bed and try this tonight. Like I said, this is it's kind of greasy. But you do get 10 grams of product in this little apple one from Pharmacy. Yeah. They got to bring back the apple fucking face wash or the face balm. And at first I thought the blueberry, when I opened it, it didn't really smell. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? This doesn't smell, because the peach one didn't really smell. But once I kind of broke through the layer of it, and once you get on your face, then you can. It does have a blueberry scent. It's not a great scent. So it's another one where I'm just like tearing through it to go, just get it out of here. All those scents from the originals called flackers. Oh, there you go. Okay, your boyfriend called the ambulance, had her transported to the ER. At least you didn't let her in. Yeah. Some people really need mental help. I love pharmacy products. Really nice products. And again, it's probably one of these of who knows of with dupes. I'm curious. I'm going to try this maybe tonight or tomorrow. I want to copy an ingredient deck, just like even that Ulta one, where I did for the L'Oreal and the Redken. I'm curious if I just copy and pasted an entire ingredient deck, and if I popped it up to the Google search and hit paste, I'm curious what the fuck would happen. I've never done that. To go, would all of a sudden all these fucking brands come up and go, yeah, these all have the same ingredients or similar ingredients? Because I'm curious at this point. That was shocking with the Redken and the L'Oreal. So even when Gina kind of figured that out, I went, let me check Kerastase. Because Kerastase is owned by L'Oreal. You know me, I love my Kerastase. So Kerastase has multiple. They have so many different, you know, for your hair, dry or damaged, blonde, all this. So I just kind of went in their search engine and put like bond repair. I think that's all I wrote. And their stuff came up where it wasn't, you know, they used a fancier name on a couple of them. So I just kind of jumped to their ingredient deck, and I even like the shampoos or whatever, which is like kind of putting it against the L'Oreal and the Redken, going, nope, totally fucking different, not even close. But whenever I saw that Redken and that L'Oreal had the exact ingredients, it was just like, and that price difference of, might as well say $20 for the same fucking item, same amount of product, was just like, ooh, oh, okay. And even the shampoo, they had like the regular size, which probably had a little more than the L'Oreal. And then they had like the bigger size, which would be like 60 something dollars, where you probably get like the big jumbo kind of fucking thing. But it was just like, oof. Marsha wants the beast mode fragrance. And that's every fragrance, we never know until we actually give it a little spritz. Like, do I like it? Don't I like it? Because even fragrance, every one of us on here could put on the same fragrance. It's going to smell different on all of us. Guaranteed. Just like I said, lipsticks, we all put on the same color. It's going to look different on all of us. Different skin tones. But especially with perfumes and all that, we all have different body chemistries. That's why it's like, yeah, I like this scent. That's where I can like it, you can hate it. And I go, or think, wow, that smells really good on you. Or, that smells like shit on me. But why does that smell so good on you? Body chemistry. I probably don't have too many favorites, but I am loving recently. Well, I love my Angel. That's just a given. I do love Carolina Herrera. Which one was I loving recently? Well, I do like the Tom Ford fucking Fabulous. That one's nice too. One of the recent ones, because even Gina was like, oh, try this one. The Armani Acqua di Gioia. Did you? See, like I said, these labels, or I print them where it's this, but it goes by Aquatic Peony. This smelled really fucking nice. And I'm like, I don't know, it just wasn't one that I would have tried. And I'm like, this is fucking nice. Yeah, and even this Lancome Edel is nice too. I'm glad I didn't buy the original, because I almost bought the original. It's just, I like fruity. Sometimes I like my Ariana Grande and all those of sweet smelling, but sometimes I want like the wood or the earthy, and yeah, I just go nuts. Oh, those Sol de Janeiro, those smell so good. That's a good doggy. Laura's dog will not let me allow anyone inside. Super protective. You have to put her in the room until they get inside. Then she realizes they're not a threat. That's a good thing, though. Oh, and there's so many places have the hair and body perfumes now, too. I've been using that, too, Alexandra. It's not bad. She's been using the Sunday Riley B3 we got in the Allure Beauty box. I popped that in with them. I just, like, slap so much shit on her. I'm always... And sometimes I like to take it quick. Sometimes, when we're on here for 3 hours, I'm a little lax, but I'll still do something for the eye, something moisturizer. It's like, what's almost dead here? So it's like, well, that's like, I was going to do empties tonight. I was like, do I want to do empties? And I wasn't in the mood to do empties. So like I said, maybe I'll do that in June, because then it'll have 6 months from January to June. And then the other one's going to be June to December. It's good to have a guard dog. Absolutely. Yeah, the Sunday Riley is definitely a great product. And to get it in the Allure box, we're talking full-sized products there. And even Paula's Choice. Like I said, go on Paula's Choice if you ever, that's where I can look up an ingredient deck too. She has a very informative fucking website. And she makes great products. I just haven't used them in years. I still get, How the hell is your IPSY still not shipped, Caitlin? That is so weird. That is so strange. Caitlin's half-assed sober, probably. That's why the IPSY came up with a big S. Yeah, I love the Kerastase products just because, again, they smell so good. Also, Gina bought, I think she bought it all. The Jennifer Aniston hair line, I think she was going to use it today or tomorrow. I said, Gina, you got to let us know on that because I ain't buying it. But if Gina can, like I said, she got long blonde fucking hair. She gets highlights, all that shit. So I could give you updates on that from Miss Gina about I think it's Jennifer Aniston. It's some, I don't know what the fucking name of it is. It has some weird name. You'd have to watch my videos, Marsha. I don't even know what's in the boxes at this point. The last one was Anastasia Beverly Hills Takeover. So it was the bigger, the icon box. I think I did that like a week ago. Because even I was like, did I get charged for 2 different boxes? I was so confused with my account. And again, I bought 2 more like shadow palettes today from IPSY. I don't even know what the fuck I bought. Caitlin's having some fun. She even hits me up earlier. All right, what the fuck can I buy? I need to shop. I'm like, busy art. I hope it's still on sale. Because she was having a good sale, like up to like 60% off. That's a sale. I like 60%. Clarity Cosmetics, like I said, is 30. I probably Javisi's having a sale. I think Lethal was doing free shipping. I mean, the fucking emails have been just nonstop. Just goddamn stop. Oh, God, yeah, Alexandria. The Sunday Riley made the whole Allure box worth it this month. And their boxes are pretty good. Well, that's like me getting all baked and fucking shopping at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning. Oh, she's been a good girl. Jen, you always pop in as I'm getting off because this phone's about to fucking die. Teresa, she drank too much Merlot. I gotta bust out the wine bottles. Pat McGrath had a sale, but nothing worth getting. Yeah, I can wait on her shit. And that's what I said, Marsha, to Gina, because even like the J-Lo skincare, to me, I bought that shit at Christmas 2 years ago when it came out. The packaging's pretty, but did I get a J-Lo glow? No, it didn't do anything fabulous. And I go, that's an ingredient deck that I would love to fucking copy, throw in to go. To me, it was basic. It's almost like some of these celebrities are like, hey, I might as well make a dime off of this shit too. Throw my name on this fucking hair product and let's make some money off their name. Because J-Lo, I'm thinking, these people are not using this shit. They're going to estheticians and all that. Who knows if they're putting what on their face? Even if they do it for Allure or Vogue. Is it true? Who the fuck knows at this point? Love you too, Caitlin. She wants us to get this into beauty brushes. I don't need brushes. I did not get a J-Lo booty out of that deal. Caitlin, oh my God, she said some of the best. I know this. I don't want this phone to die. Wait a minute. All right, I got a couple seconds. I went on Singe because Caitlin's trying to get me. I'm just like, oh God, I'm trying not to. I don't need brushes. I don't need brushes. So I said, let me go to the reviews. Go read the reviews. One girl, I would have died. Because it's just eye brushes, and I have more than enough eye brushes. So say you got your little set of brushes. The brush showed up with absolutely no bristles. Like it was just the fucking ferrule. Not a bristle to be fucking seen. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, how does that get missed? And I almost feel bad for her because obviously she hasn't sold out. because not a lot of people, if you can buy them individually, because some people are saying even they were naming whatever certain brush that it was scratchy. I'm like, I don't want scratchy brushes either. It can have, but you don't, I never want a scratchy brush. The brush is scratchy. That's one that's getting fucking tossed. So between seeing the review of the chick showing up with no bristles in the brush, and then a couple people were saying about, it was a specific brush, I think they were saying, that it was scratchy. I'm like, ugh. And then they said that they weren't small, because that was like her thing. Like, these are eye brushes for kind of hooded eyes, and made them smaller. And one of the girls was like, these brushes are still way too big. I was like, okay. So that's why I've been kind of holding off. Like I said, I have brushes. I have thousands of brushes. Well, if you want to check them out, Alexander, I think they're 20% off right now. Oh, thank all of you. Yes, Angie's brushes. Yep. Yeah, I think they're having a sale, like 20% off. Now, everyone have a fabulous weekend of shopping, because I know my email. I can only imagine when I get off here how many fucking emails, because I blew out 56 before I came on. So in 3 hours, there's got to be at least another 50 or more. And it keeps being the same companies. As fast as you're fucking deleting them, it's the same company going, hey, you sure? Don't forget, we're having a sale. It's like, holy shit. But like I said, I did a Clarity order so far and a Viseart. Viseart, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 items. But they were on sale. They were on sale. I don't know, Marcia can go either way with that. She said brushes maybe aren't a good thing to start your business. Maybe she thought it was easier. Because even a palette, that's a tough one too, because you see how we're all picky about formulas and things like that. It's expensive to make your own makeup line, to make anything. Oh my God, Temu never stops. Like I said, they're like being motherfuckers of, you're B, oh, we spin the wheel again. And I'm glad I did like open that one though, where it was like, well, hey, spin the thing, we'll give you an extra off that got, and it happened to be like a couple different items that I had sitting that I hadn't put, to buy. It was that goddamn little vacuum. So by the time the little spin the fucking wheel or whatever the fuck it was, I go, $10. Okay. Okay, for $10, like I said, I could just use it down here quickly to do my little rugs down here and shit. So dragging down the big vacuum or buying another, just even a stick size vacuum, they're still like $50 or more. I don't want to buy a vacuum and spend that money. I'd rather buy makeup with it. Yeah, we never know what can happen here. I could still pop on here tomorrow, fucking Monday. Fuck knows. We never know with me. Never know. Another wonderful light with all my fabulous ladies and gentlemen. I already got the Trend Mood box. Anybody else grab that? I know I got some self-control. I saw the ABH palette on Trend Mood, yeah. I think it's, like I said, though, I think it's a Norvina palette. I think Norvina, even though that's her mom. I could have sworn it was Norvina, though. But ABH is Norvina. I mean, and Norvina tends to do more pressed pigments. She's on the more pressed pigment. I think it's Norvina, because she was saying it was like Galactic or some shit. I think I saw videos, too. I want to say it was Norvina. Oh, you're welcome. I love you guys. We have so much fun every Saturday night. I can't believe I got over 3 hours out of the phone. Damn. Oh, yeah, it's about to die any second. Oh, fuck. All right. Love y'all. Self-care love tomorrow, Sunday. Happy Memorial Day. If you're going to picnics, enjoy the hot dogs and fucking whatever the fuck. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here. Power washing the fucking house and doing fucking work and whatever. There goes the phone. Damn it. Love y'all. I will see you very soon. Thanks for hanging out tonight and every Saturday night with me, because we have girls' night every Saturday. Everybody have fun. Be safe. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye. Oh, shit. Here it's all black. Look, I can't see.